Go and settle in for all your Leopard action at home, and don't forget the drinks. Or come in and catch the Friday night football games live and curb your hunger. Late night watching Leopard football? Let us cook breakfast for you. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards! Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full-service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay! For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards!
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards.
Tonight's broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Football brought to you in part by the Super C Mart, your hometown grocery store, offering everything you need to feed the family, including fresh produce and choice meats. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopard football team from your fans at the Super C Mart.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5600. 432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our Leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event. Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Find the award-winning service you need with Caleb Smith in Lindsay.
T&W Tire is a family-owned, full-service commercial tire company. As a leader in auto repair, T&W is more than just tires. Our highly qualified mechanics can get you back on the road no matter what you drive. We also specialize in serving the tire needs of commercial fleets, oil and gas, construction equipment, and a variety of industrial applications. So for your automotive needs, look no further than T&W Tire, located at 410 Southeast 4th in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or look up one of our many locations on tnwtire.com.
Asher Oilfield Services. Success starts here. We have decades of experience and consistently exceed our customers' expectations. Contact us for all your flowback needs. Check us out on the web at asheroilfield.com.
Looking for top quality concrete that gets the job done right? At Jerry Tucker Cementing, we provide premium, ready-mix concrete for any project, big or small. Our concrete is mixed to perfection, ensuring strength, durability, and a flawless finish every time. Whether you're a contractor or a DIYer, our concrete is the solid choice you can trust.
Too hot to mow? Too busy to mow? Don't sweat it. Grow and Behold Landscaping meets all your professional lawn care needs for residential and commercial properties. Licensed, insured, always dependable. Whether it's residential mowing and pest control or commercial landscaping, when it grows up, we show up. Call Grow and Behold Landscaping now for your free quote at 405-926-1492. Mention KBLP for a 5% discount on your first service.
Hey, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Edmond, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma Christian School as we get to postseason football and the Lindsay Leopards on the road to take on the Saints of OCS. My name is Greg Peary. Glad you joined us for this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank in Lindsay. Greg Peary alongside my broadcast partner, Andrew Lyon, and Andrew, our vantage point a little different for this game than we usually get. But, hey, this is a great facility, very nice turf field, and so I look for good things to happen for the Leopards tonight.
Absolutely. Watched a fair amount of film this week, and my determination is they've got some high school guys that play pretty good football, and Lindsay's got some high school guys that play pretty good football, and we'll just see how that goes. OCS looks like obviously they're a quality football team with just the one loss to Jones, as I recall. Lindsay played a really good season, finishing up 8-2 with losses only to two of the juggernauts of Class 2A1. So nothing to be ashamed of there. So this ought to be a fairly good matchup.
Well, and I pointed out last week, when you look at Class 2A, 4 of the top 5 teams came from these 2 districts that we are playing in, and 6 of the top 10. So that'll tell you the kind of competition that we play against. And, again, when you look at the fact that the only losses came to Washington and Marlowe, and those 2 are in the top 5, and now you're going to play another one in the top 5 in OCS.
Yep.
And so this is, again, it's a great opportunity for the Leopards to show what they're really capable of and the talent that we know we have. So I'm like you. I think you've got some great opportunities here. This is, the Leopards coming off of that loss at Washington, where things just didn't bounce their way early in the game. When you give Washington their first 4 possessions on your side of the 50, they're going to make you pay.
Yeah.
And so, you got to – I think rather than spend a lot of time talking about that game, I think what it comes down to is how quickly can you forget about that game and concentrate on this one.
Yeah, I agree. We didn't match up well with Washington. Let's face it, nobody matches up very well with Washington. Yeah. They're a very powerful team. I don't want to take anything away from them. I don't want to take anything away from the Leopards. They've had our number for a few years now, and we like to get back on top of them. But their strengths go really well with our weaknesses, and they're just able to get out in front so fast. So, yes, let's forget about that and let's move on. This team here has a very different look from Washington. This is about a 35-65 run-pass team. So they're not heavy run. They'll put it in the air quite a bit. Got a couple of pretty powerful receivers, good quarterback, which I'm sure Greg will have some stats on here in just a minute. But it's a whole different look. So we can't really compare this to Washington, can't really compare them to Marlowe. They're a very different kind of team. Marlowe very much pounded away at you. Washington, pretty good mix on the ground, in the air, super quick defenses. These guys, from the film I watched, again, very high quality. My opinion, which doesn't count for much, but my opinion is they're a closer match to us than, as far as ability, than Washington was. So I'm hopeful of this game. Talk to the coaches, talk to some of the guys on the team just to get a feel for their attitudes and their feeling about tonight. Everybody's looking forward to it, and everybody's got high hopes here. So,
well, and you brought it up, so let's talk a little bit about this team we're going to play. And you brought up the difference in the disparity between run-pass, and I think your numbers are probably pretty close. Their leading rusher is Drew Matthews. He wears number 3. He's got 47 carries and 335 yards. That's it. So when you look at, how many yards that he's got compared to Dutton Taylor, who's got 110 carries and 1,060 yards on the season.
Yeah.
So, there's the difference in the run game. The flip side of that is that you go look at their passing game. Creighton Allen, number 13, the quarterback for the Saints, is 155 of 209 passing. So he's thrown 209 passes, completed 155. That's only 74% completion rate, by the way.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
But 2,346 yards passing and 29 touchdown passes. And so, again, if we want to compare that, Isaac Cameron has thrown 28 of 65 passing. So where we're a much more heavy run, they are much heavier on the pass. And their leading receiver from a yardage standpoint and from a touchdown standpoint is their big tight end. His name is Hudson Abel. He's 6'5". I got to go back and look this up, make sure I get it right. 6'5", 215.
215, yeah.
But he is a grown man out there on the field, and he will be the guy that they're going to have to really pay attention to and really have to watch. But they'll go 5 wide. They'll go empty backfield and 5 wide. They'll put a guy in the backfield, send him in motion. They'll send a guy in motion right to left, and then I watched a while ago they'd send a guy in motion right to left, bring another guy in motion, bring him, set him to the other side, and then they'd throw a shovel pass to a guy coming across the middle of the slot.
Yeah.
They've got, like you said, I think it was Eric that said a while ago, they probably have 50 or 60 different offensive sets, and so this is going to come down to much like we had to do against Little Axe with the pass game, much like we had to do against Washington. It's going to come down to discipline and a lot of one-on-one and making sure that you stay true to who you've got responsibility for.
Yep, absolutely. I have the same assessment. These secondary players for Lindsay, going to see some stuff they haven't seen a lot of. Dixon probably was the most kind of dynamic passing game that we've seen. However, it was almost like schoolyard ball.
Right.
They run a little route, and then it just turned into go find an open spot and throw it to him. But that being said, you can't really coach against that. So it's just pure athletic ability that decides whether you can hang with those guys and go knock down some passes and things like that.
Right.
So these guys looked very dynamic passing game plan. In all the games that I watched 3 different game films, and they'll do a lot of different things, like you said. So that being said, stick to your basic principles. Get ready to run. Don't let these guys get behind you. And if number 14 gets a few steps on you, he'll make you pay. So I suspect, I don't know this, but I suspect we're probably going to do our very best to get 2 guys in the vicinity of number 14 tonight, so that if one misses, then we can grab a hold of him and bring him down. Yep. He's very similar to Alexander from Washington as far as just his sheer size and ability to go catch the pass, but then also turn around and run a guy over.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So he's going to be a load. We've also got some pretty good defenders. I imagine you probably get Cameron out on the corner, who's also not quite as heavy, but a tall guy. He can go get a jump ball, knock some passes down, and he's got pretty good speed. So obviously Manny Aguero shows good speed. One place where we might be missing just a little bit, I think we're going to be missing McCulley tonight due to injury. He's been playing quite a bit, been pretty solid on defense. I'm going to speculate that probably brings in Thornburg, who's done a pretty fantastic job,
right?
In my opinion, the times that he's come in. And so I don't think we're missing a whole lot there, although we will miss Riker not being able to play. But Thornburg's done a mighty fine job. So it's going to be interesting.
Well, and so we need to talk about Dutton Taylor. Dutton won out in the first half of that game the other night. Ended up going in and having an arm looked at, and so dislocated elbow. It's back. It's very swollen. It's very sore. I watched him out here in warm-ups. You can tell he's favoring that elbow pretty heavy.
Yep.
But Dutton Taylor is Dutton Taylor. If he can go, he's probably going to try to go. We'll see if that works. You're going to see probably a whole lot of Crew Flood back there tonight at running back, and we know what Crew Flood can do. I think that's something else is that you get him out in space, nobody's going to catch him. He's a track star. So I think that's going to be a big part of the success tonight is getting the run game going, which then opens up the guys, not McCulley, but Manny Aguero, and we get Will Lawrence back tonight.
You do get Will back.
Will is back tonight, so we'll see Will.
Hopefully he's 100%, and he's a real asset when he is.
Yes, so I think it's going to be important that those guys pick up as well. But I'm like you. I'm excited. This is going to be fun, and this is the pressure's on. It's win or go home.
Yeah, so this is do or die time right here. Yeah. And I was going to bring up also that we in these pregame talks that we do, I'm always looking for apples to apples comparisons, but you get to playoff time, none of us have played. We don't have any common opponents.
Nope.
So everything that we know about them is watching a little bit of film and then just speculating on how good their opponent was, right? We don't have any idea. They've blasted most of their opponents somewhere in the neighborhood of 40s to 50s that they've scored and allowed 0 or 6, something like that. So on paper it looks a little bit scary, to be honest with you, but we've also blasted some people pretty good outside of Marlowe, outside of Washington. We had the early game with Pauls Valley that was really close, and of course they're a class above us. Purcell, we blasted pretty good. So we've had some of those big wins ourselves, and it's just it's really hard to tell how we match up. Yeah. And I'm excited to finally get out here and see how we match up.
I'm with you. Well, a chance to move to the quarterfinals in the state playoffs and Class 2A football on the line as we get ready to do this for tonight. So let's do this. Let's take a timeout, and we'll come back. We'll get your starting lineups and get you ready for the kickoff between the Lindsay Leopards and the Saints from Oklahoma Christian School right after this on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
This is Paul Bean, pastor of Calvary Baptist Church, inviting you and your family to join us this Sunday for worship. Bible study classes begin at 9:30 a.m. and worship follows at 10:45 a.m. You're also invited to join us on Wednesday nights for our Wednesday night meal at 5:15 p.m. with classes following at 6 p.m. Come and join us and discover what God is doing at Calvary. We are located at 410 West Chickasaw. You can also visit us on the web at cbclindsay.com.
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
Tonight's football broadcast is brought to you in part by the City of Lindsay, proud supporters of Lindsay Leopard football and all student endeavors at Lindsay Public Schools. Keep up with local information and events at cityoflindsay.com, which now offers easy online bill pay. Good luck to the Leopards this football season from the City of Lindsay.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
Hey friends, Danny Daniels here. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a very helpful service that I provide for you and your family in our community. I own and operate Danny Daniels Pest Services, and I would like to ask you to call me the next time you have a need or desire for effective, safe, and affordable pest services. If you have spiders, roaches, ants, fleas, ticks, scorpions, crickets, whatever, I can help. Give me a call at 405-428-3833. That's 405-428-3833. I'd be glad to help.
Attention Lindsay, Design It has a brand new home at 306 South Main, and we can't wait for you to see it. Step into our fresh new space and check out our latest spirit designs to cheer on your favorite local school teams. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, spirit gear, or unique designs that show your school pride, Design It has you covered. Come celebrate our new location today at 306 South Main Street in Lindsay, because at Design It, school spirit starts here.
The Aaron Springs Baptist Church is a proud supporter of the Lindsay Leopard football team and would like to invite you to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, Sunday morning worship services at 10:45, Sunday evenings at 6, and Wednesdays at 7. Good luck, Leopards, from everybody at Aaron Springs Baptist Church.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We'd like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:45, and then we have Bible studies for children at 6:15 and youth and adults starting at 6:30. FBC is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all our student athletes a successful season. Go Leopards!
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a 4th generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go, Lindsay!
Legacy Roofing is a family-owned and operated business that serves Lindsay, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. We specialize in getting your home back to its best, whether it be annual wear and tear or storm damage. We don't just fix roofs, we take care of your home. Legacy Roofing, family-owned, community-focused, and always here for you. Call us today for a free estimate at 405-756-8855 and let us protect your home with the care it deserves.
Jake Shortstop offers gas, snacks, ice cream, pizza, subs, wings, and the coldest drinks in town. Everyone at Jake Shortstop says good luck to the Lindsay Leopards this football season.
Hey Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Christian School here in Edmond, Oklahoma. We get set for the round 1 of the Class 2A1 state football playoffs. The Lindsay Leopards and the Saints from Oklahoma Christian School get ready to do battle here in Edmond. Let's get you to starting lineups. We talked a little bit about some of the leaders for OCS earlier, but let's get you to the starters for the Lindsay Leopards, and we'll start on offense and talk about those guys in the skill positions. At quarterback will be number 3, Isaac Cameron. He's a 6'1", 178-pound junior. At running back, we believe the start will be tonight go to the senior Dutton Taylor, 6', 190-pound guy that hurt his elbow last week. We'll see how that works this week. And
number 32
he is
tonight.
32 tonight. You are correct. I have to remember he changed jerseys. I had to cut that jersey off of him last week. So he's wearing 32 tonight. But as tough as Dutton is, if he can go, he will. If not, it'll be number 16, Crew Flood. We'll see Crew tonight in there at running back anyway. 5'11", 160-pound sophomore. At the fullback will be number 88, Keegan Gibson, 6'1", 210-pound senior. At the wideouts, number 6, Tug Fott, 6'2", 220-pound senior. Number 23, Manny Aguero, 5'9", 160-pound senior. And returning tonight after missing some games, number 9, Will Lawrence, 5'11", 190-pound junior. Up front, the guys in the big line up front, right in the middle is number 66, Maxon Simonton, 5'11", 213-pound senior. Over on the left side at guard, number 77, Dennis Deggering, 6'4", 290-pound senior. At left tackle, number 75, Caleb Snow, 6'1", 240-pound senior. The right guard is number 50, Caven Hunter. He's a 5'11", 190-pound senior. And number 54, Scott Jones, 6'2", 205-pound junior. Look at the defense, and we'll start with the big guys up front. Deggering and Snow will start on that defensive line also, along with number 8, Gus Torres. Torres is a 6'3", 250-pound senior. At the linebacking core, Scott Jones there in the inside. He'll go from offensive line to a linebacker. Will Lawrence will move to an outside linebacker on defense, along with Tug Fott and Manny Aguero also in that linebacking crew for the Leopards. They'll go to the secondary. These guys are going to have their work cut out for them tonight. At safety will be number 17, Eli Curry, 5'11", 147-pound junior, along with Crew Flood, who will also play the other safety. Quarterback Eisen Camry will play cornerback on defense alongside number 20, Holden Thornburg. Thornburg, a 5'7", 135-pound junior. The head coach for the Lindsay Leopards is Sam Embry. He's assisted by Stephen Merrill, Braxton Turner, Cody Weaver, Caleb Hall, Jackson Stephen, and Tyler Sharp. The Saints are coached by head coach Tanner Roof. Head assistant coaches Dan Maley, Braden Glover, Logan Parks, Braden Reichert, and Stephen Schmidt. Greg Peary alongside Andrew Lyon, J.D. Scruggs on the live stream, Eric Bearden on top of the building behind us on the camera tonight. Kevin home recovering from shoulder surgery. So, Kevin, we hope that you're doing well.
We've had almost as many injuries this season at KBLP as they've had on the football team.
J.D. and Kevin and Glenn's at home watching as well. And, of course, I'd be amiss if I didn't mention Paige Sutherland as well. All the work that she does behind the scenes for us here at KBLPlive.
You'll be getting the 45-degree view from the camera here, just a little bit different setup like we mentioned earlier. But we've got a capable camera operator up there, so hopefully he can get you in tight on the action.
Yep, it'll be a challenge for him running that tonight. Number 35 has it teed up for the Saints. That is Noah Wogemuth. Back deep for the Leopards is Aguero, along with Crew Flood, Tug Fott, and Aiden Beck are the upbacks. And just waiting for the official to give us a signal. And he says we're good to go.
Here we go.
A trip to the state quarterfinals next week on the line as we get set to get this one underway. Deep kick. This one will travel all the way into the end zone, and Flood will take it there as a touchback. Big foot.
Yeah, that was a big boot.
By Noah Wogemuth, the junior. The Leopards will start 1st and 10. They're on 20. Let's see what this offense could do right off the bat. Aguero and Lawrence look like they're going to split left. Fott will be split right, and it is. Dutton Taylor, number 32 in the backfield. He'll be to the right of Cameron from the shotgun. Beck, the other receiver, out wide right, and it is Taylor right up the middle. Oh, he faked it to him. Got it to Fott out in the flat. Faked me out too, and Fott fights for a first down out past the 30.
Good pass there. Tackle by number 4. That is James Huffmeyer.
Give him the 31-yard line. That's 11 on the reception for Tug Fott. First down, Leopards.
Gain up to the 31-yard line. That's enough for the Lindsay first down.
Lawrence and Aguero again go left. Fott and Curry are now split right. Taylor still in the backfield from the shotgun for Cameron. 1st and 10 from their own 31. Again, the wide receiver screen out here to Aguero. Puts his head down, gets across to the 35, and got a flag right at the point of the tackle there, and they're looking like this may be a hold on the Leopards, maybe. And Leopards are backing up. So the play went to the 36-yard line, so that was a 5-yard reception. But the penalty will move it back to the 26-yard line.
Need to not have those negatives here tonight. That was a good play out to Manny. He did a good job breaking a tackle right there. Good block out there by Will, but assuming it was probably him that got a little bit of cloth on that block.
Lawrence, the lone receiver, left. The other three bunched at the end of this line of scrimmage to the right. Jet sweep for Taylor. He cuts up inside, puts his head down, and gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it at the 31. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10.
Well, there's the first run for Dutton, and he gets up with enthusiasm there, so didn't affect that elbow too bad. That tackle looked like it was number 4, Huffmeyer again for OCS.
So 2nd and 10 from the 31 for the Leopards. Again, Lawrence goes left. Curry goes right along with Fott and Aguero. Dutton Taylor moves to the right side of Cameron in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Cameron throws it out in the flat for Aguero. Got a head of steam up the sidelines. He'll get pushed out of bounds across the 35. We'll see where they spot him out. And looks like they're going to put him right back at that 36-yard line. So another 5-yard reception there for Aguero. But it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the Leopards. This is a big first down try right here. Need to convert this. Fott and Curry split right. Aguero is left along with Lawrence. Taylor still in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Here comes pressure, and they got it out in the flat and just outside the reach of Eli Curry. It'll fall incomplete, and the Leopards are going to go to 4th down. And Cameron will back up into punt formation. A lot of coverage over there, but again, the pressure coming off that right side, and Taylor did a good job of picking it up.
Outside linebacker came in on a blitz right there. It got picked up well by the running back. He had time, just a wide throw on that one.
Good snap. Cameron gets off a line drive knuckleball.
Should be a good bounce.
And it'll take a bounce, and he'll go down immediately.
Covered well there by Crew Flood, and didn't catch the number. There was 2 of them out there. I'll see if I can grab. It was Tug Fought.
And this is where the struggle for me is going to be with this angle and that far down the field to see where the ball is actually spotted. But looks from here. 36-yard line is what they show on the scoreboard. We're going to go with it. So 1st and 10 for OCS with 9:58 to go. And this is the first offensive possession. Creighton Allen works from the shotgun. He's got Drew Matthews behind him. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Man in motion is Sage. And they'll fake it one way, fake it the other way. He's looking for his tight end over the middle, and he missed him.
Ooh.
And Flood right there to make sure that he didn't catch that. But that was 2nd down and 10 off the incomplete pass.
That was Crew Flood right there putting the head on number 14. And I'm guessing his angle is to make that guy very aware that he's out there on that field.
They'll go Twins left this time, slot right. Creighton to then Sage up in the middle off the shovel pass, gets to the edge and then out of bounds, and let's see where they mark him. He's very close to the down marker for the 1st down.
That was Thornburg and Gus there combining on that tackle. Thought I saw some laundry fly. It might have just been the marker.
So they mark him at the 34. 3rd down and 2, and they'll have the 1st down out across the 40 for Matthews.
A quick offense here.
Twins either side. Allen, the wide receiver screen out in the flat left side and dances down the sideline. That was completed to number 2. That is Eli Winter. And they'll give him progress. 45-yard line at the pickup of 5. Again, quickly here to the line. Twins right. And the old Statue of Liberty for Matthews right up the middle, and he got to the left side. And
flags down.
They not near the 50-yard line, but hang on, we got flags on the field. Gus Torres slow to get to a knee and then stand up. Let's see what the call is here. And Torres will check out. Caven Hunter is going to replace him, give Torres a chance to get to the sideline for a moment. And White Hat works to the middle of the field so he can make the call.
Hold.
And it is a face holding against the Saints. And we have a sideline warning against the Leopards. So the holding against the Saints will back them up. Let's see just how far. Looks like they're going to put it right on the 35-yard line. So 2nd down and 15 is the play now. Allen has Matthews in the backfield. He'll go wide right is big number 14, Hudson Abel. And they've got a jet sweep coming this way with Matthews, and he's got the edge at the 40 and gets run out of bounds around the 45-yard line. The speed of Matthews, again, everybody's worried about Abel. He kind of cleared out that whole side and gave Matthews all kinds of room.
That's the kind of respect a player like that is able to command from a defense.
Yep.
He definitely ran our defenders away from that play a little bit. Man, he did react fairly quickly, but fast quarterback, he wasn't able to get out there.
3rd down and 5. See if the Leopards can come up with a stop right here. Matthews jet sweep going left, try to cut inside, and he can't get there. Scott Jones says no, not happening. Great play from Scott Jones, and it's going to be 4th down for the Saints.
Good defensive stand right there. Of course, the penalty helps us a ton right there, but we made them pay.
So Matthews lost 2 on the play. It's 4th down and 7. And Coach Roof will send the punt team out. And the Leopards defense comes up with the stop. Exactly what we needed. Back to punt is Big Hudson Abel. We watched him boot 50-plus in warm-ups.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a high. McGrail calls for the fair catch.
Uh-oh.
Muffed it, and they got to get on it. He's not going to make it.
Nope.
It is covered. Number 4 comes up with it, James Huffmeyer. Aguero misses the punt, and Huffmeyer has it near the Leopard 10-yard line.
Aguero trying to plead his case that he never touched the football there, but not going to get any love from the referee.
At the Leopards 12. Absolutely.
Cannot have those.
So now the officials are going to have a discussion here, but they'll still give the ball back to the Saints. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Leopard 12-yard line. Leopard defense really has their backs to the wall now. Allen.
Going to have to bow up.
Matthews in the backfield. 2 receivers right. Abel, the lone receiver left. And Matthews looking over that right side and missed in the backfield. He'll get inside the 10 before he's run out by Tug Fott. Picks up 5.
Brought down by Tug Fott.
So call it 2nd and 5. The Leopards 7-yard line now. Huffmeyer and Winter will be split left. Abel lines up tight end right. Matthews in the backfield. They'll go Matthews again. Same play, coming to the edge this time. Caught from behind. Gmo, number 67, grabs him from behind and slows him down. Might have got a yard to the 6, and that's it. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. They can get a 1st down inside the 2-yard line. But it is 3rd and 4. Leopard defense not giving up. And now more of a Wildcat. Allen goes into the slot. Now they'll switch back to a normal setup. Bunch of receivers left. Matthews, again, right up the middle, and again gets stopped, but I think he's still going to be short of that 1st down.
Awfully close.
They're going to put him at the 3, which should be a yard short of a 1st down. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Good deal. Looked like Aguero and Dennis Deggering, combining on the stop there.
Saints are going to go for it. Leopard defense looking to bow up right here. Got to keep them out of the end zone. Got to at least keep them from picking up a yard for that 1st down. Same set. Looking for the hard count. It didn't work. Play clock down to 5. Allen calls the play down to 2, down to 1, and we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Roof as the play clock was just about to run out on him. So timeout on the field, 5:31 left to go here in the 1st quarter. We are scoreless, but it is a 4th down and 1 at the 3-yard line for the Saints when we come back after this. Live coverage of Leopard football is presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405-756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Out of the timeout, it is 4th down and a yard. The Saints have the ball at the Leopard 3-yard line. Allen has Sage in the backfield now. Calls for it. Sage right up the middle. He'll have the first down, and in fact, he'll have a touchdown maybe. No, they're going to mark him short.
He's short.
They're marking him just outside the goal line.
Well, got the first down there, but kept him out of the end zone. We got 3 more shots. They're going to go quick right here.
Yep, going to go quick and try to punch it in. Got to get ready to go. Everybody up on the line. First and goal from the 1. Sage again. This time he's in standing up. So the Saints take advantage of a muffed punt recovered at the Leopard 12. It took them 5 plays to do it, but they finally get a 1-yard run from number 6, Atticus Sage, for the touchdown, and they'll take a 6-0 lead with 5:18 left to go here in the first. Hogamuth on for the extra point try, and it is good. 5:18 left to go in the first. It is 7-0 Saints. Send it over to JD. Take a timeout. We're back with more live coverage of Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank after this on KBLP Live.
Are you struggling to find a health insurance plan that fits your needs as well as your budget? Let me, Matt Powers, a licensed insurance agent, help you navigate the insurance maze and find the best plan for you. Together, we'll search a variety of plans from nationally recognized carriers at no cost to you. We can talk over the phone or in person. Why stress or wonder if you're choosing the right plan when I can help you for free? Call today and let me help you.
If you find yourself in Chickasha, Oklahoma, stop by Legends Pub House and Venue for lunch or supper. Legends also brings you some of the best concerts around. Everyone at Legends would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards good luck this football season. Go Leopards!
Hogamuth has it teed up for the Saints as they have taken a 7-0 lead on the Leopards, again off of a mishandled punt that was recovered at the Leopard 12. The defense didn't make it easy. It took them 5 plays to get it there from there, but they do take a 7-0 lead off our 1-yard touchdown run by Atticus Sage. Guerrero and Flood back deep for the Leopards. Hogamuth put his first kickoff in the end zone. Let's see what he does with this one. Line drive, bounces it to 5 and into the end zone. The Leopards again will get a touchback out at the 20-yard line to start their second drive. 5:18 left to go here in the first quarter.
All right, let's see if the Leopards can answer here. We gave them an awfully nice gift down here to the 12-yard line. And you're right, we didn't just lay down there. We made them earn that touchdown right there with some pretty tough defense. But,
and the Leopards able to move the ball their first possession. The penalty hurt them.
Yeah.
The holding penalty set them back, but
Yeah.
they did have some positive things happen. Let's see what they do here as Crew Flood will check into the backfield at running back. They'll go twins right. Trips right, single receiver left. And back to pass Cameron, looking over the middle, and he was held up there. There's no flag.
Oh, Nelly. A lot of contact
Aguero
right there.
could not get there because he was held up in there by number 7, Carter McCullough. I mean, absolutely could not make a move there. I don't know how he didn't get a flag out of that. But it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Man, he had he been able to make that move right there, there wasn't anybody behind him if we could get the ball down to him.
Yep. This time Lawrence and Aguero are split left. Curry and Fott are split right. Cameron right up the middle with the trap play. Flood digs across
good little run.
25, and they're only just barely giving they will give him the 26-yard line. He'll pick up 6, but it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4.
That was McCullough and Clint Kirby combining on the tackle there.
Again, Curry and Fott go wide right. Lawrence and Aguero left. From the shotgun for Cameron. 3rd and 4, their own 26-yard line, Had the stop route for Aguero. He's got the catch and the 1st down. Nice job of grabbing that one and hanging on as he got hit immediately, but he'll get it to the 32-yard line for a 1st down. So 1st and 10 Leopards, they're on 32. Clock runs, 4:25 left to go here in the 1st quarter. It's 7-0 Saints. They'll go trips right this time, leave Lawrence as the lone receiver left. Flood to the left of Cameron in the backfield from the shotgun. Cameron, the zone read, Flood in the back and dropped for a loss. Too many Saints back there. As soon as Flood got that handoff, and he'll lose all the way back to the 28-yard line. A loss of 4, bring up a 2nd down and 14.
Yeah, I think Isaac would like to have that one back. It was he waited a long time to go ahead and give on it, and I think he immediately wished that he'd have kept it.
Just kept it.
Yep.
Might not have gained a lot, but he wouldn't have lost 4.
That's right.
So Fott goes wide right. Aguero and Lawrence wide left. Keegan Gibson in the backfield now at fullback. 2nd down and 14. The quick out for Aguero. The stiff arm.
There we go.
Yeah, and there's going to be another hold there if they throw the flag, and they should.
Yeah, they did.
Got the hold on the edge again, so they had a hold of Jersey. And, again, that was a nice play that's going to get called back on a holding call. And do we have a hurt player over here? They're motioning.
Yeah, I cannot.
And I can't see who the player is. Aguero is the player who's down. And he is now up and walking. That's a good sign. So Aguero will head to the sideline. It's a good sign. Do not need to get him hurt.
No, we don't.
But a hold on the Leopards is going to push this one back yet again. The Leopards seem to shoot themselves in the foot. And every time something really starts to happen positively, so it looks like they're marking the hold happening at the 36-yard line, so they'll move it back to the 26. So they'll mark it back to the 26 and make it 2nd down and 16 now for the Leopards. Lawrence goes wide left. Beck checks in for Aguero. He'll be split right along with Curry and Fott. Flood stays in the backfield with Cameron. 2nd and 16 now. They're on 26. Fake it to Flood. Got time. He's got a man down the sidelines. And no. Yeah, he did catch it.
He did catch it.
What a play by Tug Fott. And there was a pass interference call there that they threw the flag on, but the nice play from Fott.
Absolutely. On the far side of the field, I couldn't tell once the ball went behind the defender. Here's a replay. Great job, Tug. Had a man in his face the whole time. He never even turned around. Just tried to block his field of view there, but stayed with it and got the first.
All the way down at the Saints' 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Leopards. 32 yards on the reception for Tug Fott. He will be the lone receiver right this time. Lawrence and Aguero are split left. Gibby in the backfield at fullback. From the pistol this time. Give it to Flood over the right side. He's got some room, drives, and he'll get across the 35 to the 34-yard line. He'll pick up 8, bring up a 2nd down and 2.
Tackle made by number 4, Huffmeyer.
Thought goes wide right. Lawrence is split left with Aguero, who's back in there. Again, Flood right up the middle. Got positive yardage before getting pushed backwards. It took 4 of them to take him down, but I think they're marking him with enough forward progress for the first down at the 31. Yeah, I haven't seen a signal yet, but they are moving the chains. Picked up 3 yards to the 31. 1st and 10 Leopards. They are on the move.
I like it.
Keep it going. Again, Lawrence and Aguero are going to split left. Fott will go right. From the shotgun with Flood to his right, Cameron gets it. The quarterback keeper has the edge and then gets shoved out of bounds. That's a hard tackle out of bounds.
A little bit late. And that was number 7, the tackler. That's Carter McCullough.
So pick up 3 yards to the 28, bring up a 2nd down and 7. Same formation. It's been working. Want to go do anything different, right? Cameron from the shotgun. Again for Flood. Got to the edge, got a block from Aguero. He's got to the 30, to the 20, and then run out of bounds.
Nice little run. Hard to tell from this angle what the yardage was.
I heard put the ball on the 15. That's a 13-yard run for Crew Flood, and the Leopards have got it 1st and 10 at the Saints 15-yard line. This time Aguero will stay. Looks like they may send him right. Nope, he'll come back left. Lawrence and he will be left. Fought to the right. Way out there. Man coverage. Of course, they do have a linebacker there, but they still go to him. Was there and incomplete. I was just fixing to say he's got a lot of space out there for that quick slant, and that's what they went to, but it was incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10.
So got 36 seconds left before the end of the first.
Almost thought one of the linemen out there on the end or the outside linebacker got a hand on it. I couldn't quite tell.
This time Fott and Aguero both will be split right. Lawrence is split left. Gibson still in the backfield at fullback. And they'll go the quick out. This time Aguero get to the edge, but quick.
Ooh.
That is.
Takes the quick pass, bounces
that
outside. Nice tackle by Ripley.
Ripley on the tackle. That is number 18, Lex Ripley, on the stop. Very quick to catch up with Aguero because I thought he had the edge.
I did too.
Ripley getting some good speed out there. 10 seconds left, and looks like the Leopards may let this run out and go to the end of the first here.
Line
3,
up. They're not
2,
have time.
1. Yep, they'll be the end of the first quarter. The ball sits at the 8-yard line. 3rd down and 3 for the Leopards. They are pumped. We are too. We're going to come down to this end of the field where we can see what's going on.
We'll get a real good view of it.
We'll get a good view of it down here. We'll come back after this. This is live coverage of Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full-service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun.
The Board of Directors, physicians, and employees of the Lindsay Municipal Hospital would like to take this time to recognize the Lindsay High School football team, the coaches, and players. Good luck, Leopards, from your fans at the Lindsay Municipal Hospital. And remember, if a medical emergency arises, call or visit the Lindsay Municipal Hospital, another Leopard supporter.
We get ready to start the second quarter with the Leopards with a 3rd down and 3 from the 8-yard line of the OCS Saints. Greg Peary, Andrew Lyon, J.D. Scruggs, Eric Bearden here in Edmond. We get the Leopards. Now we got 2 backs in the backfield to block. And Cameron goes out wide right as a receiver. Fought back at quarterback. Diamond formation. Give it to him. And he's not going anywhere. Lost yardage. Got him back at the 10-yard line. And so now it's going to be 4th down and 5 at the 10.
Whew. Yep, we didn't fool them at all on that one, did we?
So we're going to go back to, looks like normal formation. As the Leopards will go for it here on 4th and 5 at the Saints 10-yard line. Curry checks in. He'll be split right. Aguero, Fott, and Beck will all split left. Floods in the backfield with Cameron. 4th and 5 from the Saints 10. Back to pass. Pressure comes. Aguero's got it. And he's got it. Touchdown! Manny Aguero! And the Leopards are
there we go.
Extra point away from tying or taking a lead. 10-yard touchdown pass, well executed there in the flat.
Great job right there. Just happy to have an answer for that little boo-boo earlier.
Exactly.
And make sure these guys know they're well in this football game.
Leopards, of course, go for 2. Nope, they're going to try to kick.
Well, that's unusual.
Yep. It's just Gonzalez that's going to be kicking here.
No, this is Doc Lively.
Doc Lively. Good snap. The kick is on the way.
He
got it. Crossbar and good.
Off the crossbar.
Is that the first extra point we've kicked all season?
I think it is. I think it is. And his daddy's standing on top of this building right behind me.
Doc Lively with the extra point off the crossbar and ties the game at 7 with 11:08 left to go here in the first half. We'll send it back over to JD. We'll take a timeout. We're back with more Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live.
Dr. Mike Beckman and all of his staff at 301 South Main Street in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay High School football team good luck this season. To schedule your next eye exam, call Dr. Beckman's office at 405-756-4414. Operating hours are from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday and 8:30 to noon on Friday. Call 405-756-4414 or stop by at 301 South Main in Lindsay. Go Leopards from everybody at Dr. Mike Beckman's office.
So the Leopards answer after the Saints took advantage of a mistake by the Leopards to give them the ball at their own 12. The Leopards go on an 80-yard drive that started with 5 minutes left to go in that first quarter. And it took, 6 minutes on the drive, 14 plays. But they score on a 10-yard touchdown pass from Isaac Cameron to Manny Aguero, and then the extra point. Kick from Mr. Lively. Doc Lively puts it in, and the freshman ties the game up for the Leopards.
And if my numbers are anywhere close here, we've actually thrown more passes than we've run the football.
I've got
We're very, very close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 9. I've got us with 9 pass plays and 7 run plays.
That's what I have.
Hey. We matched for a change.
Oh, no, I had 6 run plays. I was 1 off, sorry.
I can't.
But that's pretty close for us.
For us, that's way close. Again, we wait for the signal, and they'll give it. Thought will kick it for the Leopards. Has an angle toward the sidelines. It'll be caught over there
number
at
4?
the 25, and it is a number 4, James Huffmeyer, on the sketch and quickly covered up. And I would not, surely it's not Crew Flood.
It was Crew Flood.
Crew Flood on the stop, and so the Saints will take over. First to 10, their own, 32-yard line. Looks like where they'll spot it. 11:03 left to go here in the first half. Tied at 7.
Looks like we got Gmo, Gibby, Gus Torres up front.
Allen brings the offense back out. Winter and Huffmeyer will be split left. Hudson Abel splits right. Sage is in the slot left. Matthews in the backfield as Allen works from the shotgun. Looking to pass. Throws that into the flat. Overthrows its intended receiver, and we've got a flag in the backfield. Let's see what we got here. Maybe a hold, and we do have a hold on the Saints. So that should back them up 10. And I think they're going to mark it from the line of scrimmage. So that'll back it up to the 22, make it 1st and 20.
10-yard mark off, puts the ball back at the 22-yard line. It'll be 1st and 20.
Puts them behind the chains on first down, so if the Leopard defense can take advantage of that.
Yes, sir. We got to stay after them right here.
Allen with an empty backfield now. Trips right, 2 receivers left. And yeah, it should have been a false start offsides on this. And I will say, and I don't remember which game I watched, but the Saints team had a bunch of false starts in that particular game, like 3 or 4 on the same drive. So they mark it from the 22 back to the 17-yard line, and that'll make it now 1st and 25.
Well, I bet they're going to try to find a way to get it into number 14's hands here in the next play or two.
I bet you're right. He's wind up wide left. Man in motion left to right. Back to pass. Allen gives a shovel pass up inside. Sage has it. He's got some room, and he's got some speed, and he'll get back almost all of the 15 yards of penalties as he gets back to the 30-yard line, picks up 13 on that.
Smart play call. We're all thinking the same thing, get her to number 14, and did exactly the opposite.
2nd and 12 from the 30. Now Matthews looking for a hold, bounces it out to the right. We've got flags, and let's see, we may have another hold coming up here. Holding Thornburg on the stop, but hang on, we got a flag laying at the 37-yard line, so let's see what this is. If it's a hold call, it's going to back them up again.
Well, I tell you what, if we don't make a punt on this drive, we haven't done a very good job with 3 10-yard penalties assessed against the Saints.
So they'll mark it from the 35 to put it back at the 25. 2nd and 17 now, and headed as a 1st and 25 to a 2nd and 12, now to a 2nd and 17. That's the 3rd penalty on this drive. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Single back set. And again, give it to Matthews on the Statue
of Liberty again.
And they'll get to the 30, maybe the 31. Pick up 6 on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11.
Eli Curry on the tackle.
From the 31, it's 3rd and 11.
Big 3rd down play right here for this defense.
Yes, sir. I'm frankly shocked they haven't thrown the football.
Yeah.
But they've
They're
got
going to go trips right.
Expect it to come.
Big Hudson Abel lined up tight end left. Now Matthews moves up to the slot. Empty backfield. Back to pass. Creighton over the middle. They got the screen set up.
There we go.
Oh,
get
Torres
on him.
Thought had him. Can they get him down before it?
Yes!
Scott Jones! Scott gets him before he can get to the 1st down, but this is a decision because this one's at least maybe a chance to think about it, but the punt team will head out. Big time stop there. Man, they had that screen set up for Abel. I thought he was going to go.
That was a wild play.
Abel did get out to the 36-yard line. He picks up 5 on that. First completion to Abel tonight, but it's going to bring up a 4th down and 6. Flood back there at return this time. Low snap. Abel gets off a nice line drive punt. This one should be returnable for Flood. Then Drake, did not get a whole lot there, but got it out to the 35-yard line. So the Leopard defense, again, does their job and gets the ball back for the offense with 8:35 left to go here in the first half. The Leopards will have it their own 35, I believe. Yeah, they'll put it right on the 35. So Leopard offense heads back out. See if they can do something else here. Say maybe go down, take up a lead here. OCS will get the ball to start the third quarter. Taylor checks back in at run back. Thought goes wide right. Lawrence and Aguero wide left. Give it to Taylor, looking for a hole up the middle. Not a lot there, but he will drive forward for a couple. Goes over that left tackle and picks up maybe 2, and they'll actually give him the 38. Give him 3. Second down, 7. Again, Thought will be the lone receiver right with Aguero and Lawrence bunched up left. Gibby in the slot left. Taylor in the backfield. Cameron in the shotgun. And jet sweep for Taylor. Cut it upfield, and he'll drive, get across the 40. Be several yards short of a first down, but a manageable third down here. We'll see where they actually give it to him. Looks like it'll be the 42. So pickup of 4 is going to bring up a third down and 3. This time, Aguero goes to the right side along with Thought. Lawrence goes left. Taylor, got to get this one off. Give it to Taylor right up the middle.
Oh, he was hit hard.
Hit sideways just as he got to the line of scrimmage.
That was number 9, Braden Weaver, making a stop right there. That was a big hit for that young man.
So Leopards, no gain on that play. Have to punt this one away. Cameron. Oh, it's a fake. Aguero to the edge. He's got the first down.
He's got enough. Yes.
The Leopards pull the trick out and go with the fake. Direct snap to Aguero.
Let's look at a replay.
Look at a replay of this. The up back is Aguero. Oh, they actually did the handoff to Aguero and snap it to the up back. And then Aguero picks up the first down all the way out at the 47-yard line. First and 10 Leopards. Taylor stays in at running back. Trips right. Single receiver left. And nothing right up the middle at all. Taylor nowhere to go.
That was number 65. For the Saints, that's Jake Laws, defensive lineman, making the stop.
And they'll mark it no gain on the play, so we'll call it 2nd and 10 from the 47 for the Leopards. Clock runs 5:50 left to go here in the first half. Tie game at 7. Beck in the ball game, splits wide right along with Thought. Lawrence and Aguero are split left. Taylor in the backfield. Cameron back to pass. Looking out in the flat for Aguero, and just off the fingertips, and it's intercepted.
Picked. Oh, man. That was number 5.
Gray Franklin. Off the hands of Aguero, and Franklin comes up with the interception. So 5:24 left to go. The Saints are back in business, and they are in good field position. They'll have it at their own 45-yard line. Heads up play.
Yep, for sure.
For Mr. Franklin to come up with that one. Now the Leopard defense has got to bow up here and not let the Saints get anything out of this before halftime. Huffmeyer will go right along with Attica Sage. They'll also send Eli Winter over wide right. In fact, everybody's over there now. They'll shift everybody to the left. Under center this time for Allen. The pitch back. Matthews trying to get to the edge. We got flags.
And out good.
Cameron's going to run the Drew Matthews out of bounds. But we got a flag here. Let's hang on and see what that is. Looks like it's in the area of a hold. Wow. And it is another holding call.
Tell you what, that is 1, 2, 3. That's 5 holding calls on OCS so far this game, and it's early.
So move it back to the 35. It'll make it 1st and 20 now for the Saints. Big Hudson Abel is lined up wide right this time. Daunting task out there for Holden Thornburg. Now Aguero moves out there to kind of help. They're going to bring Eli Winter in motion from left to right, and now they're going to move Huffmeyer out to the left. Empty backfield for Allen, now in motion. Fake the handoff. Back to pass, looking down the middle of the field.
Dave, here comes a pick.
Oh! Nearly picked, nearly caught, and then it falls incomplete.
Man, 2 guys had a chance on that one right there and weren't able to come up with it. Thought Crew was going to get both paws on it. Just couldn't hang on.
2nd down and 20. Stops the clock with 5:09 left to go here in the first half. They'll bring Lex Ripley, number 18, in. He'll split wide right along with Atticus Sage and Abel, and they'll also bring in number 9 is Braden Weaver. Trips right, twins left, and whistles and flags, and do we get a false start? Delay of game. Penalties are really hurting the Saints.
Yeah, that's 6 for 55 yards so far.
This drive started at their own 45 with a 1st and 10. They're now facing 2nd and 25 from their own 30. Yeah, we talked about that before kickoff. The only play clock is on the bottom of the scoreboard over here. There's not one at the other end of the field, which I find very interesting. But Allen will empty the backfield again. He's got trips right.
There's one up there on the wall of that building.
Allen back to pass, and it's incomplete. Tried to sidearm that one around some defenders, and it falls incomplete. And now it's a long 3rd and 25 at their own 30. Yeah. And I do see the play clock now. Thank you for pointing that out.
Well, I thought it's so unusual you'd only have it on one end.
Yeah.
I said, it's got to be somewhere down there. Maybe it's covered up.
I don't normally see it.
50 feet up on the side of a building.
Air, yeah. Abel lines up tight end left. They'll go twins right, single receiver left. Weaver is in the slots. Sage in motion left to right. Back to pass, Allen. Gets rushed. They set up the screen. They've got it into the hands of Weaver, and he slips. Went to make a move, and he slipped and fell, and Weaver is going to come way short of the 1st down, and the punt team will return to the field for the Saints.
I want to give Tug Fott the tackle there for scaring him to the ground.
Scared him to the ground. He did get out to the 36-yard line, so he did pick up 6 on that reception, but it's 4th and 19.
Wondering if that field's a little bit slick. I've seen a couple of guys slip down. I think Tug and the receiver both fell down right there.
Flood back deep, able to punt it away. Another nice high punt. Fair catch called for, and now Flood's just going to let it bounce. Takes a pretty big bounce for the Saints, and it'll finally be down right at the 25-yard line. So the Leopards still have 4:04 left to go. A chance to put some more points up before halftime.
Decent field position. Got plenty of time there to punch one in.
They do put it at the, looks like the 32-yard line. I'm sorry, 27. The eye in the sky corrected me. Got to get, can't get my eyes focused this far away. Yep. Beck will be split right along with Thought. Lawrence is the lone receiver left. Cameron with Flood in the backfield. And Guerrero in motion. Flip it to him. Jet sweep going left. Looking for a lane and gets caught from behind and didn't get much if he got back to the line of scrimmage. And looks like they're going to give him no gain on the play. They'll just call it 2nd down and 10.
Looked like McCullough on the tackle for the Saints.
Again, Beck and Thought will split right. Lawrence is split left. Two backs. Nope. Flood on the back in the backfield. And again, the zone read, and Flood makes a good move.
There we
He's
go.
at the 40, the 45, the 50, the 45, and takes a head on and gets
Nice
down
job.
near the 35-yard line of the Saints. What a run by Crew Flood. Let's see a replay of that one. And again, just made the cut at the perfect time and got all the way down to the Saints' 36-yard line. 37 yards on the run for Crew Flood. And the Leopards are in business with 3:14 left to go here in the first half. Tie game at 7. They'll send trips right this time with Beck, Lawrence, and Thought. Aguero, the lone receiver, left. A lot of room over there for that big slant.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually do the go, and Aguero, did he get it?
Oh, he did.
No, he almost
didn't.
had it.
Woo.
Broken up. Again, a big play back there by Gray Franklin on Aguero. Man, he put that in the perfect spot, just could not pull it in.
It was a pretty good defense there by the Saints. He pretty well matched him step for step, but quarterback sure put that ball in as good a spot as he was probably could have in that situation.
Stops the clock with 2:45 left in the half. Thought and Lawrence will go left, and Beck will join them there. Leaves Curry as the lone receiver right. Got to get the play off here. Play clock running out. They do get it off. Flood right up the middle, follows his Walker. Still got his head down. He'll get to about the 32-yard line. He'll pick up 4. Bring up a 2nd down and 6. Beck checks out. Lawrence goes wide left along with Thought. And Aguero is going to be in the backfield along with Flood now. Curry, the lone receiver right. Now Aguero in motion. They'll run it that direction. The read. And Cameron, not much, but we've got a flag on the sideline too, so hang on. Cameron didn't get a whole lot there. Might have got to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it, but we've got a flag on the play, so hang on.
Face
mask against the Saints. That'll help the Leopard cause.
Oh, kidding. Wow. Unfortunate for the Saints there, but
just a 5-yarder, so it moves the ball to the 27-yard line. But it makes it a 3rd down and just a yard now. Makeable 3rd down.
Absolutely.
About 1:53 left. Leopards do have all 3 of their timeouts. Again, Aguero in the backfield with Flood. Curry right. Lawrence and Thought are left. And timeout called by the Leopards. They're going to talk about this one. Not a bad time to call it. 1:38 left. We'll keep it here for this timeout. Again, this is round 1 for all classes for football playoffs, and we do have some area teams that are playing. There's a number of our area teams that did not make the playoffs this year, which is very unusual. But we do have some teams playing, and I did line them down. I really did. But Blanchard is on the road at Weatherford tonight. We'll check in with them. And, of course, out of our class, we'll check on our 2 districts. Little Axe is at Jones. Chisholm is at Washington. Mount St. Mary's is at Marlowe, and, of course, our game here. And then out of 2A2, Dibble is on the road at Hennessy. So we'll check in on the Dibble Demons. Sayre is at Wynnewood, and then out of Class A1, and then out of Class B, the Maysville Warriors are at Oaks Mission. So we'll check on those scores coming up at halftime and more with our officially unofficial stats. Presented by Grow and Behold Landscaping. We got all that coming up at halftime, so make sure you stick around for that. 3rd and a yard for the Leopards. Thought steps in at quarterback. Aguero goes wide left. Cameron goes wide right. Thought. And we got movement.
I think it's going to be offsides.
Let's see if it's offsides or if it's false start. False start on the Leopards. And that's one that you've got a guy running at you full speed like that. It is so hard to not flinch.
Man, don't need it right now, though.
But I tell you what, it's going to be a 3rd down and 6 now. Moves the ball back to the 32. And I think I would do a hard count because you can almost guarantee they're going to come at you again.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would do a hard count and let that full speed run right across the line. They're going to stay same formation.
I bet this goes to Cameron.
And
keeps it
himself. He's got his head down, but he's not going to get the first. Nice. He's going to come up to the 27. He's going to be a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and a yard.
Tackle appeared to be number 50, Grundy, along with a couple of others. Mr. Fott's a big load.
And OCS calls a timeout right here. This is a big 4th down play for the Leopard offense. A chance to keep this drive going and maybe get some points here before halftime, knowing that the Saints are going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, would love to go ahead and punch this in right here, go into the locker room, up a score. But I tell you what, it's been a good game here. Been seen some good defense, both sides of the ball.
Well, I think you said it. This looking at film that this was probably about as evenly matched as we could imagine. I think it's been exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams have had their mistakes and they've cost their offenses, their defenses. It's been pretty evenly matched all the way around. That's why we're a tie game at 7.
7-7. Taylor checked in.
So 4th down and 1 from the 27-yard line of OCS. The Leopards with the ball. Cameron back in at quarterback. Taylor in the backfield. 4th and 1. Here they come with the pressure. Taylor dances, and he's not going to get there.
Whew. There was a wall of Saints right there on that one.
And maybe too predictable there, but they read that one perfectly, and there was nowhere for Taylor to go. And they're showing a loss of 3 on the play, actually back to the 30. So that's where the Saints will take over 1st and 10 with 1:19 left to go before halftime. Allen brings the offense back out. Let's see if the Leopard defense can keep them shut down here. The Leopards almost look like they've gone to almost a prevent. They'll back up. Twins left. Empty backfield. They'll bring Matthews in motion right to left, and we've got flags and a false start.
False start against the Saints.
So back them up. 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15. Allen again with an empty backfield. Brings Matthews in motion from right to left. Back to pass. The pressure comes. He rolls left, looking downfield. He's got his man. And he's got the move and another move. The Leopards get him down, but he's all the way down inside the Leopard 30. Well-designed play, well executed, and the Saints hurry up. They got down to a minute to go. Allen. And we've got a timeout on the field. Hang on, is this a Leopard timeout?
I think it's an official timeout.
Official timeout. The chain fell apart.
Yeah.
So.
We have a timeout on the field.
And if this is a full timeout, and it will be an official timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll come back after this. This is live coverage of Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Capturing all your special moments is such a blessing to me, from running down the ball field to walking down the aisle. Call or text Photography Blessings by Lacey for all your photography needs. 405-428-0305. Go Leopards and Leopardettes.
So the Saints have the ball at the Leopards' 30-yard line. 1st and 10. 59 seconds left before halftime. Saints have one timeout left. They'll go twins right. That is Matthews and Abel. Left is Winter and Huffmeyer. Empty backfield as Atticus Sage is lined up in the slot right. Allen from the shotgun. Rolls to his right, now throws back left, and right through the hands of Winter. It falls incomplete. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 10.
Ooh. Hope the Leopards are able to bow up right here, keep them out of the end zone, go in even at the half.
I'm with you. Matthews moves into the backfield now. Winter split left. Rolling right is Allen looking downfield. Now gets rushed out of the pocket, throws in the flat, and he's got a receiver over there. Did he catch it or not?
I think he did.
Incomplete.
Okay, incomplete. I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell from this angle.
Might have trapped it.
But that stops the clock with 43 seconds left, but it's now 3rd and 10 from the Leopard 30. Oh. So not only do we have an incomplete pass, but it's ineligible downfield, so that'll back them up.
Let's see, is that a 5 or a 10?
And we have a timeout now. And they're sending one of the Saints to the sidelines, and they're going to bring Ripley in to replace him. They sent Huffmeyer to the sideline. I'm not real sure what that was about, if he's got some blood on his arm or something. Looks like they're calling for a trainer maybe.
5-yard penalty puts the ball
but it's a
35-yard line. It's 2nd down and 15.
I'm thinking it should be 3rd down. But they say 2nd and 15. Back to pass, Allen looking left, and he's got Matthews down the sideline, and that would have been 6, I'm afraid. I don't know if Cameron could have got there or not.
Cameron was in the neighborhood there, would have had a chance at least, but certainly fortunate he wasn't able to reel that one in.
Does go to 3rd down now, 3rd down and 15 with that incomplete pass. Huffmeyer comes back out on the field, got taken care of whatever he needed there. He'll be split right along with Abel. Matthews in the backfield, Sage in the slot right, but Winter split left. Back to pass, rolling to his right, Allen. Still looking, still rolling, still looking. Now he's just going to tuck it and run, and he'll get run out of bounds short of the 1st down. It'll stop the clock with 26 seconds left, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Picks up
Taylor.
11.
Excuse me, Taylor making the stop there. Didn't realize he had checked in.
4th down and 4, and it looks like Coach Roof is going to leave the offense out there. Go for it on 4th down. One timeout left, 26 seconds on the clock. Allen with an empty backfield. And the Leopards jump.
Man.
They're going to give them the 1st down via the penalty, and it'll move the ball to the 19-yard line.
That's enough for the OCS. 1st down.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate, yep.
The thing about G-Mo is he's one of the quickest dudes off the ball right there, or most of the time, and right there it bit him.
Yep.
It's a little bit too fast.
So if the Leopards can hold them out of here now. 1st and 10. Leopard 19-yard line. Allen rolling left, looking to pass. Takes it, reverses back right. There's a wide open field. And I'll see where he gets to. The clock with 15 seconds left. We'll have a timeout called. You get inside the 10-yard line, which would be, I would assume, enough for a first down here. See where they actually mark the ball here. So timeout, Saints. That is their last timeout, by the way.
Looks
They're
like
putting it right at the 9, but the marker on the far side of the field shows it's just short of the first down. So we're going to call it 2nd and 1. And I want to call it the 10-yard line because if I called it the 9, that would be a first down. So that, using that last timeout, pretty much sews this up with only 14 seconds on the clock. This is you either have to, this is going to be a pass to the end zone.
Yeah, if it's a, and if you,
they did just give him the first down.
Well, shoot.
So Allen has Matthews in the backfield, and he is going to pass. He's looking for his big. Oh, it is nearly picked off.
Picked.
Cameron nearly had the pick, and he dropped it. Pass was intended for Huffmeyer.
That would have been so huge.
Oh, huge for Cameron right there, and he nearly came up with it. 9 seconds left.
We'll settle for an excellent defensive play rather than a pick. Still a good play.
Again, this almost has to be a pass to the end zone because you don't have time to run it if you don't make it in. Allen brings the man in motion right to left. That sets it up as trips left, rolling left. Looking, and he's got Matthews. Did he get to the end zone?
Looks like he did.
They're saying yes. 9-yard touchdown pass to the running back, Drew Matthews.
With 2 seconds left, man.
Leopards nearly pulled it off, and then one last gasp, and it got away from them.
It's up and good.
Extra point kick from Holgemeyer is good. 14-7. Saints on top. 2 seconds left to go before halftime. Again, don't forget to stick around for our officially unofficial stats from the first half. And more as we get to halftime of this first round Class 2A1 championship playoff game. Chance to move to the state quarterfinals next week. Holgemeyer will tee it up for the Saints. Aguero and the Flood will go back deep for the Leopards. Fott and Beck will be the up backs, but Holgemeyer's been putting this one in the end zone nearly every kick. Some discussion going on here between the Coach Embry and that official on the far side. I'm not real sure what that's all about, but now we'll get ready to go. Finally ready to get this one kicked away. Again, just 2 seconds left. And this one will be a squib right up the middle of the field, and it'll be scooped up. Lawrence, he pitches it back to Fott. Fott looking to catch the edge, and he'll pitch it back to Aguero. And Aguero, no, don't.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, this is very dangerous. I get it, but I don't get it. Not that deep.
Yeah.
It's just halftime. This isn't the game desperation time. So, nothing on the return, and the Leopards will get to the locker room down by 7, 14-7 here at half. We'll send it back over to JD. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with more of our officially unofficial stats, some area scores, and more here from Edmond and Oklahoma Christian School right after this on KBLP Live.
If you have a hankering for the best barbecue in South Central Oklahoma, then get yourself down to the Meat Locker Barbecue in Lindsay. Every Monday, Thursday, and Friday, located just off of Highway 19, 106 Northwest 4th. At the Meat Locker, we work hard to bring you the most consistent, delicious, slow-smoked barbecue around at a price that won't break the bank. And don't forget, we cater too, and we'd love to do the cooking for your next event. So come see us or give us a call, 405-428-1198. And visit our new website at meatlockerbbqok.com for the latest Meat Locker merchandise. We're proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Athletics and want to wish all the students, faculty, and staff a successful year.
If you need local trash pickup with quality service at a fair price, call Red Dirt Waste Services today at 580-432-5697. Red Dirt Waste Services is locally owned and operated, offering household, residential, and light commercial trash pickup in Lindsay and surrounding areas, including Ellick, Bradley, Bray Doyle, Cox City, Elmore City, and Foster. Red Dirt Waste Services does household cleanouts too, and they offer 96-gallon poly carts and dumpsters. Bagged, loose, or heavy items, doesn't matter, they'll come get it. Red Dirt Waste Services even offers valet service, so you don't even have to take your trash to the curb. Schedule your weekly pickup today by calling 580-432-5697. Stop paying more than you have to for quality, dependable, and locally owned trash pickup. Call Red Dirt Waste Services at 580-432-5697. That's 580-432-5697.
At Rural Electric Cooperative, we're committed to providing electric power and opportunity to the many areas our members call home. That includes supporting youth programs that teach life skills and build character. With REC, you're more than a customer, you're a member owner. And that's why we're always working hard to provide you with the most dependable electric power possible. As a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, REC is dedicated to providing the best service possible and supporting the communities in our service area.
A friend is someone who knows where you came from. Someone who always shows up when you need them.
Hey, Ben.
Someone who's there for the good times and the challenging ones. With comprehensive insurance policies backed by award-winning customer service, Shelter Insurance is committed to being there when you need us most.
When the unexpected strikes, see Shelter Agent Caleb Smith in Lindsay.
The Shopper News Note isn't just another paper. The Shopper News Note is a weekly publication that arrives in your mailbox every Wednesday for free. The Shopper offers free Shopper Topper advertisements as well as news notes and classifieds. And everyone at the Shopper wishes the Lindsay Leopards good luck this season. Go Leopards!
Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes all the best during this season. When in need of a valve repair, come by Sooner Valve Repair at 106 Southwest 9th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or call 405-756-1599. Good luck, Leopards, from Sooner Valve Repair in Lindsay.
For all your oil-filled electrical needs, call Michael Sharrock with SOS Electrical. SOS is a family-owned business that specializes in oil-filled, industrial, and commercial electrical construction and maintenance. No job is too big, no job is too small. Give SOS a call at 1-405-428-1944 today. Good luck, Leopards! The team at Streamline Services contributes a great deal of their success to hard work, experience, and above all, a positive health and safety protocol. There is every reason they should be your next phone call for any of your oil and gas swabbing needs. Give Austin Smith a call today at 1-405-756-7763 to see how Streamline Services can help with your project while ensuring safety and professionalism without sacrificing quality work being done. Everyone at Streamline Services wishes the best of luck to everyone at Lindsay Public Schools this year. Go Leopards! Are you tired of doing laundry? Give Sunshine Suds a call and let them do it for you. Sunshine Suds will wash and fold your clothes, and they also offer dry cleaning. Sunshine Suds also does quilting and alterations. Load up that laundry basket and head to Sunshine Suds, located at 107 Southwest 2nd Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give them a call at 405-756-2850.
Tonight's broadcast of Lindsay Leopard Football brought to you in part by the Super C Mart, your hometown grocery store, offering everything you need to feed the family, including fresh produce and choice meats. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopard Football team from your fans at the Super C Mart.
El Unico Taco Truck is ready to curb your hunger. The traveling taco truck has locations in Lindsay and Blanchard and is available for catering services. You can contact El Unico to book your next event at 405-760-0821. El Unico enjoys supporting all of our Leopards with their Taco Tuesdays. Reach out to El Unico for your next event. Are you a small business needing a little creative pick-me-up? Do you need to refresh your business cards or looking for a new logo? Is your business Facebook page still using photos from 2019? Tailored Creative Services offers services for logo design, business cards, photography, videography, and pretty much everything in between. Find me on Facebook at Tailored Creative Services, and let's talk about your next project.
T&W Tire is a family-owned, full-service commercial tire company. As a leader in auto repair, T&W is more than just tires. Our highly qualified mechanics can get you back on the road no matter what you drive. We also specialize in serving the tire needs of commercial fleets, oil and gas, construction equipment, and a variety of industrial applications. So for your automotive needs, look no further than T&W Tire, located at 410 Southeast 4th in Lindsay, Oklahoma, or look up one of our many locations on tnwtire.com.
For over 68 years, Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, Oklahoma, has been serving families in the area during their greatest time of need, the loss of a loved one. We treat each family as if they were our own and consider it a true calling to minister to each and every family that calls upon us. We don't take caring for your loved one and your family lightly. Your care is important to us. Call on us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where our staff can assist your family with immediate need with the loss of a loved one, pre-need arrangement planning, pre-need burial insurance, along with questions regarding funeral burial trust accounts, Veterans Administration, and Social Security benefits questions. Myself, John W. Williams, Teresa, and Claudia are well experienced in these areas and will be more than happy to assist you in any way we can. Winans Funeral Home in Maysville, where you are family.
Well, you really did it to yourself this time.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is.
Ah, those lovely bubbles. Bursting into action, instantly soothing your upset stomach and speeding relief to your aching head. Alka-Seltzer works fast.
Oh, what a relief it is.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Asher Oilfield Services. Success starts here. We have decades of experience and consistently exceed our customers' expectations. Contact us for all your flowback needs. Check us out on the web at asheroilfield.com.
For all your construction needs, give Brad Taylor a call with B&S Construction at 1-405-428-0039. B&S Construction specializes in concrete pads, sidewalks, and metal buildings of all sizes. Call Brad today for a free estimate. The crew at B&S Construction would like to wish the Leopards a safe and successful season. Go Lindsay!
BC Factoring and Finance is a local, family-owned finance company. We assist small businesses with flexible and creative financing solutions to meet their cash flow needs. Call us to discuss ways we can help free up your time to focus on building your business. Visit us online at bcfactoring.com or give us a call at 405-259-2104. Go, Lindsay!
Craving a taste of authentic Mexico right here in town? Head over to Casa 13. Dive into a variety of salsas, from zesty and mild to bold and spicy. Order to go and settle in for all your Leopard action at home, and don't forget the drinks. Or come in and catch the Friday night football games live and curb your hunger. Late night watching Leopard football? Let us cook breakfast for you. Now serving breakfast Saturdays and Sundays. Come see us at 110 Southeast 4th Street. Go Leopards!
This is Paul Bean, pastor of Calvary Baptist Church, inviting you and your family to join us this Sunday for worship. Bible study classes begin at 9:30 a.m. and worship follows at 10:45 a.m. You're also invited to join us on Wednesday nights for our Wednesday night meal at 5:15 p.m. with classes following at 6 p.m. Come and join us and discover what God is doing at Calvary. We are located at 410 West Chickasaw. You can also visit us on the web at cbclindsay.com.
Too hot to mow? Too busy to mow? Don't sweat it. Grow and Behold Landscaping meets all your professional lawn care needs for residential and commercial properties. Licensed, insured, always dependable. Whether it's residential mowing and pest control or commercial landscaping, when it grows up, we show up. Call Grow and Behold Landscaping now for your free quote at 405-926-1492. Mention KBLP for a 5% discount on your first service.
Welcome back to halftime here in Edmond at Oklahoma Christian School, and the Lindsay Leopards trail by 14-7 to the Saints here at halftime. Giving you our officially unofficial stats presented by Grow and Behold Landscaping. Whether it's residential mowing and pest control or commercial landscaping, when it grows up, they show up. Make sure you call for your free quote. Mention KBLP. They'll give you a 5% discount on your first service. Grow and Behold Landscaping bringing you officially unofficial stats from the first half. We'll start with the Saints of OCS. Unofficially 11 rush plays, 60 yards on the ground. 28 of those belong to Drew Matthews. He's got 6 carries for 28 yards. And then the quarterback, Creighton Allen, who does not run the ball a whole lot, but he's got a couple of carries for 21 yards here in the first half. Atticus Sage with 3 carries for 11 yards. Through the air, Creighton Allen is 6 of 11 for 73 yards, and he has spread it around. Eli Winter has a couple of catches for 50 yards. But then he's got 4 other receivers with catches in this first half as well. But 6 of 11, 73 through the air for Creighton Allen. He has a touchdown pass to a 9-yard touchdown pass to Drew Matthews out of the backfield. For the touchdown pass, Atticus Sage has the other touchdown for OCS on a 1-yard touchdown run. For the Lindsay Leopards, 88 yards on the ground here in the first half on 15 rush plays. They are led by Crew Flood, who's done the bulk of the running here in this first half. 7 carries, 67 yards for Crew here in the first half. And then 4 carries for 9 yards for Dutton Taylor, who, again, has been used sparingly here in this first half. And that is your 2 leading rushers for the Leopards, again, with 88 yards on the ground. 72 through the air for Isaac Cameron, 6 of 9 passing, 72 yards and a touchdown, a 10-yard touchdown reception for Manny Aguero. He's got 4 catches on the night so far with 26 yards, a couple of catches for 46 yards for Tug Fott, as well as the Leopards roll up 160 yards of total offense in the first half, and then 133 of offense for the Saints. With that, we'll go over and talk to Andrew about the defensive numbers.
Yes, sir. I'll start with OCS leading tacklers. For the Saints, I have Braden Weaver, 3 tackles. McCullough, actually, the leading tackler, with 3.5. Sage with a pair, Franklin with a pair, Huffmeyer also with 3. I should have mentioned him in that group with the 3s. Also, Franklin getting the interception early on in the football game. Let's see, the Saints allowing 88 yards on 15 plays on the ground. That's 5.8 yards per rush. Through the air, 72 allowed on 11 pass plays at 6.5 yards per pass. In total defense, they have allowed 160 yards on 26 plays. That comes out to 6.1 yards per play. For the Leopards, leading tackler Crew Flood with 4 tackles so far. Thornburg with 3.5. Let me scan down through here. I've got Tugfought with a pair, Scott Jones with 2. And Scott Jones, by the way, 2 very, very important and good tackles right there.
Yep.
Timely tackles. Leopards allow 60 yards on the ground on 11 plays. That's 5.4 yards per rush allowed. Also allowing 73 yards on 14 total pass plays. That's 5.2 yards per pass allowed. Total defense, 143 yards allowed on 25 plays. Comes out to 5.72 yards per play. Greg, the stats are staggeringly close for these teams. Just 13 yards total difference between the two here in the first half. Yards per play, yards per rush, yards per pass, very, very, very similar. The only thing very not similar are the penalty numbers, and the Saints have 9 penalties so far for 75 yards. The Leopards only with 3 tonight for 15 yards. So Leopards doing much better on that front. But offensively and defensively, what an even game, and it's a good one.
It is a good one, and again, it's just as even on the scoreboard. It is, I could have sworn that the extra point was good. The scoreboard says it's 13-7 instead of 14-7. So they think they're still messing with that. I just happened to look up at it, and it says 13-7. I thought it should have been 14-7. But again, a very close score, and the Leopards have done well here in this first half, so very evenly scored.
For sure, we end the half on the touchdown right there, unfortunately. But one play before that, it almost could have ended on a touchdown on the other end if Cameron was able to come up with that pick right there. So, man, it's just. It's a really good game so far. I hope the Leopards can keep up, keep the pressure on them, and make some stops and then answer to even that score back up.
Well, let's quickly look at some of the area scores because we've just got about a minute and a half left before we get the third quarter underway. And let's start in Class 4A. Blanchard on the road at Weatherford. Weatherford led 10-7 in the first quarter at last note of that one. We drop down to Class 2A. And a Little Axe trails Jones 46-0 at halftime. Marlow leads Mount St. Mary's 28-6 at halftime. And Washington, this one's closer than I expected. Washington leads 19-6 over Chisholm that game at halftime. So that one close. And, of course, our game here, 14-7 OCS leads the Leopards. We drop down to 2A2. Dibble on the road at Hennessy, and Dibble leads by 7 at halftime, 28-21 over Hennessy. Down to Class A1, Wynnewood hosting Sayre, and Wynnewood leads 20-6 at halftime of that game. And then we drop down to Class C, and the Maysville Warriors are at Oaks Mission, and Maysville leads Oaks Mission 28-22 that game also at halftime. Some other games you might be interested in. Metro Christian leads Hugo 35-8 in the second quarter of that one at last report. And Kingston winning big over Sperry 42-0 that game also at halftime. And then the other couple of games out of Class 2A1, Sequoia Tahlequah up on Bethel 50-0 at halftime. Chandler is up on Kiefer in the third quarter. Kiefer is the seventh-ranked team, and Kiefer trails Chandler 7-0 in the third quarter of that game. So with that, that is your officially unofficial stats and area scores here at halftime, brought to you by Grow and Behold Landscaping here on KBLP Live. And, of course, Leopard football is presented by the American Exchange Bank here on KBLP Live. We get ready to get the third quarter underway. Greg Peary here alongside Andrew Lyon. J.D. Scruggs, Eric Bearden up on the camera. And I think Jason Wallenberg's running things back at the studio. So we're sticking with a 14-7 score, even though the scoreboard does say 13-7. Not real sure what the situation is with that. If we get more on that, we'll let you know. But for now, the Leopards are going to have to kick it away and give OCS the ball back here to start the third quarter. Leopards come out with Fott teeing it up for the Leopards. Eli Winter is back deep, but Atticus Sage is back there along with Lex Ripley.
We had a malfunction in the scoreboard. We will be adding the point back.
They did announce there is a problem with the scoreboard. They will be putting the extra point back on the OCS score to make it 14-7, which is what we all believed it should have been anyway. And again, we wait for the white hat to give the signal we're ready, and he does. The Leopards get ready to kick this one away and put the defense back out.
Here we go.
Fought. This one again deep down the sideline. Abel will catch it at the 25. Goes all the way across the field. Puts out a stiff arm. Look out.
Oh, my goodness.
And Fought the last line of defense and brings him down, but he gets it out nearly to the 50-yard line. I might suggest that we don't kick it in the direction of Hudson Abel.
It's probably a good idea. I couldn't tell who it was out there, but somebody got run over pretty good.
Yeah, he is a beast at 6'5", 215. So the Saints will set up business. 1st and 10, and it's right in the middle of the logo. I want to guess what, the 47-yard line, maybe?
They're on the 49, looks like, where the sticks are.
Okay. And right up the middle, Atticus Sage got some room, breaking tackles, and finally they get him down, but not till he gets first down yardage, all the way down to the Leopard 38-yard line.
That was Eli Curry on the stop, but not before we let him gash us for a big one. We're going to have to toughen up in the middle right there.
13 yards on the carry for Atticus Sage. And again, here comes Sage around this side this time, and he'll get to the 30-yard line.
Aguero on the stop.
Pick up 7 to the 30. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3. 2 quick gash plays on the running game. They go quickly again. And it is going to be Sage again. And look out, he's got another big hole. He's to the 20, down to the 20, to the 18. 17-yard line, another 13 yards, 3 carries, 3 carries and 33 yards.
Yeah, that's not good. Sage. That's not good. This is usually we're tougher than this on the run.
They're going quick, and now there's Fought. Fought comes in and drops him for a loss back at the 20. Actually, they put it at the 19. A loss of 2 is 2nd and 12. Tug Fought says, I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
we're putting a stop to that there. 2nd and 12 now from the 19-yard line. A little bit slower now, and everybody goes wide. Trips left, Twins right, empty backfield, and now Atticus Sage comes back and lines up wide right. Empty backfield for Allen. Back to pass. They throw it left, and that is Huffmeyer, and he gets to the 25-yard line. 25. How about the 15-yard line? Picks up 4. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8.
Gain of 2. It's 3rd and 8.
Abel lines up tight end left. Receivers bunched to the right. Sage in motion. They fake it to him, give it back to Winter coming the other way. And
stuffed.
Yep, Flood stuffs him at the 12-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 5.
Well, they've got a good kicker.
And they're going to leave the offense on the field.
They're not going to use him, looks like.
4th down and 5. Again, you got to worry about a hard count right here.
Yep.
4th and 5 at the Leopard 12. Last time they were at the Leopard 12, it took them 5 plays to get in the end zone. Under center, Allen. They try the hard count. Leopards do a good job of holding this time, and timeout's going to be called by the Saints. 9:10 left to go here in the third quarter. The Saints have it 4th and 5 at the Leopard 12. We'll see what they decide to do after this. This is Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Tonight's football broadcast is brought to you in part by the City of Lindsay, proud supporters of Lindsay Leopard football and all student endeavors at Lindsay Public Schools. Keep up with local information and events at cityoflindsay.com, which now offers easy online bill pay. Good luck to the Leopards this football season from the City of Lindsay.
So we come out of the timeout. 4th down and 5, and the Hogemeyer does come back out. They look like they are going to attempt the field goal. It will be placed at the 19, so this will be a 29-yard attempt. He definitely has the leg for this.
Yeah, no doubt.
The holder is Warner Neild. Good snap, good hold. The kick on the way, and he missed it.
It was wide
left.
Wide left.
So a 29-yard field goal is no good, and the Leopard defense comes up with the stop. They get the ball back with 9:06 left to go here in the third quarter. And they'll move the ball, I would assume, out to the 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this offense fired back up. March another one down the field and even this thing up. We're fortunate not to go down by 10 right there.
Dutton Taylor in at running back. Gibson at the slot, twins right. Lawrence, the lone receiver left. Cameron from the shotgun. And a bad snap, and it's loose, and it's going to be a scoop and score.
My goodness gracious.
McCullough, I don't need to see a replay of that. It was ugly enough, as close as we are. Could not have been any worse timing to have that happen after you just forced the bad field goal to get the ball back, and you get a bad snap and you don't get it covered, and McCullough scoops and scores with it from 10 yards out.
That hurts. That hurts.
Hogemeyer on for the extra point try now, and yeah, that one hurt. Low snap, they get it down, that kick up and good. 8:59 left to go in the third quarter, 21-7. OCS on top of the Leopards. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back to Edmond right after this. This is Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Clements Insurance provides insurance coverage to best suit your needs. We offer auto, home, farm, life, and business policies. Come by 109 West Chickasaw or call 405-756-2253. Clements Insurance is carrying on the tradition to satisfy you. So come see me, Keith, or Beth. Go Lindsay.
The Aaron Springs Baptist Church is a proud supporter of the Lindsay Leopard football team and would like to invite you to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, Sunday morning worship services at 10:45, Sunday evenings at 6, and Wednesdays at 7. Good luck, Leopards, from everybody at Aaron Springs Baptist Church.
8:59 left to go in the third quarter, 21-7 after, again, a mistake on the Leopards. A bad snap goes through the hands of Cameron, and he can't get it covered. Carter McCullough scoops it, scores it from 10 yards out to give the Saints a 21-7 lead. And here is an onside kick attempt that's going to be covered. And again, the Leopards were not ready for that, and they have the Saints have pulled out all the stops, and they've got the ball back in Leopard territory near the 40-yard line.
Man. Well, to credit the Saints, you couldn't have done it much better than that right there.
Nobody expecting that. And they're looking to try to put this one away, and they got it at the Leopard 44-yard line.
It's first and 10, OCS.
So the onside kick is successful. They've got it at the Leopard 44. Let's see if the defense can get it back. Allen has Matthews in the backfield. He'll send Winter wide left. Abel and Huffmeyer are split right. Now, Winter in motion, fake the pitch to him. He's looking for Abel down the middle, now looking for Huffmeyer. He's got him in the backfield, and he's got a 44-yard touchdown.
Boy, that
so in
turned around in a hurry.
9 seconds, 13 points so far for the Saints. They got the scoop and score, and then one play, a 44-yard touchdown pass to Huffmeyer.
Boy, that knocks the wind out of the sails, doesn't it?
Yep, that really puts you behind the A-ball now. An extra point from Hogemeyer coming up. And that one is also good. It is 28-7. 8:50 left to go here in the third quarter. Again, we'll send it back over to JD. Quick timeout. We're back after this. This is live coverage of Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Hey friends, Danny Daniels here. I wanted to take a moment and let you know about a very helpful service that I provide for you and your family in our community. I own and operate Danny Daniels Pest Services, and I would like to ask you to call me the next time you have a need or desire for effective, safe, and affordable pest services. If you have spiders, roaches, ants, fleas, ticks, scorpions, crickets, whatever, I can help. Give me a call at 405-428-3833. That's 405-428-3833. I'd be glad to help.
Got a man again. They've got the same line. Lex Ripley is standing right on the sideline, just like he did last time, where it's like he's hiding over here on the sideline. It's exactly how they got the onside the last time. And you got to recognize he's over there. This time they'll spread it out. .21 lead with 8:50 left to go, and Hogemuth, excuse me. And he'll put this one in the end zone.
Kick goes into the end zone. It's an automatic touchback by rule.
So that is a touchback to the 8:50 mark of the third quarter. Leopards will have it first and 10, their own 20. So if this Leopard offense can get something going here, they've got plenty of time and they've got the weapons to do it, but they're going to have to get going.
Yep, we need to be aggressive, try to push that ball down the field.
Taylor comes back in as a running back. Gibson lines up in the slot as a blocking back. Twins right, Lawrence the lone receiver left. Now Taylor to the left of Cameron from the shotgun. Cameron looking to pass. Gets pressured down the sideline. He's looking for Aguero, and he throws an interception as Lex Ripley comes away with it.
Oh, my goodness.
So if the wheels could come off any worse, I'm not sure how. As the Leopards gave up a fumble for a scoop and score, they gave up a 44-yard touchdown pass on an onside kick on the very next ensuing kickoff, and then now you just threw a pick on your very first play that OCS comes up with it at their own 41-yard line. Man, oh, man. Again.
Don't know what to say.
Yeah, this is actually put it at the 42 as Allen brings the offense back out. Matthews in the backfield, twins right, single receiver left. Allen back to pass, rolling to his right. Huffmauer out in the flat, has it. Makes a move across the field, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, still on his feet, down the sideline. Finally will be brought down by Isaac Cameron, but not until he gets inside the Leopard 20-yard line.
That's an OCS.
39-yard reception, and actually they put it at the 20. And they go quickly. Matthews, no.
Dennis
Deggering says no. Might have got a yard to the 19. Brings up a second down and 9.
Dennis Deggering on the stop. Gain of a yard. It's 2nd and 9.
Trips left, single receiver right. Matthews in the backfield with Allen. Huffmauer in motion, give it to him, jet sweep left, looking to cut up, and the Leopards get him down shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll pick up 3, brings up a 3rd down and 6.
Looks like it was Crew Flood that stuck his head up in there and made that tackle.
From the 16, it's 3rd and 6.
Big 3rd down play here for the Leopards. Huffmauer goes wide left. Everybody else is bunched up to the right. Empty backfield for Allen. Now Matthews in motion right to left. Stops, reverses, comes back the other way. Leopards have pressure in the backfield. Allen takes off. He's got room. Gets the 1st down across the 10 and out of bounds. So Scott Jones gave chase over there. But he'll get a 1st down at the 10-yard line. They'll call it 1st and goal from the 10. 28-7 with 7:14 left to go here in the 3rd, but under center now Allen to pitch back. Matthews jet sweep right and got away from Aguero. He got away from Jones and nearly got to the pylon. But they're going to say he was out at the 1-yard line.
He fumbled it out of bounds.
Yeah. So 2nd and goal from the 1 now for the Saints. And again, they'll go hurry up.
It's 2nd and goal.
Two-back set for Allen. Give it to Matthews right up the middle, and he'll get in. Taylor.
Good effort
Jones.
by Taylor right there, just a little too late.
And this 3rd quarter has belonged to the Saints.
That is a fact.
Matthews has the 1-yard run. 7 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. It is now 34-7. Hogamuth on for the extra point try. And that one on the way, and
got
good.
it.
35-7. OCS on top with exactly 7 minutes left to go here in the 3rd. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back to Edmond right after this. This is Leopard Football, presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Attention, Lindsay. Design It has a brand new home at 306 South Main, and we can't wait for you to see it. Step into our fresh new space and check out our latest spirit designs to cheer on your favorite local school teams. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, spirit gear, or unique designs that show your school pride, Design It has you covered. Come celebrate our new location today at 306 South Main Street in Lindsay. Because at Design It, school spirit starts here.
Seven minutes left to go in the 3rd. OCS has scored 3 touchdowns in the last 1 minute and 59 seconds. They got the scoop and score with 8:59 to go. did the onside kick, scored their second touchdown with 8:50, so only took 9 seconds between those two scores. And then now with 7 minutes left, 1:50 later, they've put up yet another one after an interception. And that drive only took 6 plays, went 58 yards. Hogumuth has it teed up. Flood and Aguero back deep for the Leopards. Hogumuth has put every kickoff into the end zone. And this one's a line drive. This one actually may be returnable, and Flood slips trying to go back to get it on the bounce, and it'll go back for another touchback. So 1st and 10 Leopards. They now trail 35-7. Andrew said it off the air. I don't know either one of us have ever seen a turnaround this big in this short of amount of time. I mean, we've only played 5 minutes here in this third quarter, and the Leopards had the ball for 3 minutes of that. Well, I'm sorry, their first drive when they kicked the field goal took 3 minutes of that off the clock. So
I know we were talking about being very much in the game, feeling pretty good about it, and boy, howdy, just kind of imploded here in the third.
Thought now in at quarterback. Quarterback keeper right up the middle for Tug Thought, and he'll fight forward for a couple of yards to the 22, bring up a 2nd down and 8. Cameron is lined out wide right along with Beck. Aguero and Lawrence are split left.
Well, this does give us another good weapon out at wide out. Cameron, a very good, capable receiver.
Thought. A hard runner, too, and he'll take it again right up the middle. Jump. He's
there
at the
go.
30, the 35, runs over in a minute at the 40, and he's across the 45. Yeah.
He got up a little bit slow right there. A little
gimpy, but, man, what a huge run.
Man.
Right over right tackle there. He got all the way out to the 46-yard line.
Absolutely. Needed a spark, and he provided one right here.
24 yards on that one. They'll leave twins out right, which is Beck and Cameron. Aguero and Lawrence are split left. Thought stays in with an empty backfield.
Stacked receivers both sides.
Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and he'll throw it in the direction of
go.
Aguero. He's got it inside
Great
the
job.
40. First down, Leopards inside the Saints' 40-yard line.
Excellent job right there. You really thought Tug might should have just tucked it and ran with it, take what he could get, but he got Manny on a comeback down there. Great job keeping eyes downfield.
18.
Way to deliver a strike.
18 yards and a first down. It is actually marked at the 36-yard line of OCS. Flood in the backfield now. Trips right, single receiver left. Thought back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, avoids the rush, and might have got a yard at the 35. See where they actually spot this here, and they'll put it no gain on the play, so we'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. And Thought is going to have to go out. He's limping badly on that right leg.
Man.
And they'll bring Curry in so that Cameron can go to back into the quarterback spot. Man, you hate that because Thought was just kind of getting things rolling there, and now he's going to have to check out.
Let's hope that's nothing too serious, maybe something that can get taped up. And
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Max and Simonton also had to check out on that. So your starting center is out now. Quade Robbins in at center. Cameron moves back to quarterback. Curry and Beck are going to go right. Aguero and Lawrence go left. Back up center hasn't snapped yet. Let's hope this is a good snap here. And it is. Dead on. Cameron looking to pass. Gets pressured. Rolls out. Got room. Go. Down the sideline to the right. Puts a stiff arm out. Run out of bounds.
First down and then some.
First down and then some. You said it.
That was number 6, Sage, finally running Cameron out of bounds, but excellent production right there.
17 yards for Isaac Cameron. Gets from the 36 all the way to the 19-yard line.
Love to see we got some fire in us still.
Absolutely. Have not quit. From the pistol this time with Flood in the backfield. Give it to Flood. Jet sweep looking left. Cuts it up inside and stops pretty short after crossing the 19. Maybe got to 17. I got a yard to the 18. 2nd and 9. Curry goes wide right. Aguero will be in the short right slot. Beck and Lawrence are split left. Again, Flood in the backfield with Cameron in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. Cameron looking to pass. Has to roll out to his right. Looking for someone downfield, and he'll just throw it away. Smart play by Isaac Cameron to get rid of that one and not take a sack right there. Stops the clock.
I think he was looking for Aguero downfield right there. He broke open for just a minute and then cut back the other way, and Cameron just was under pressure by the time that he made that second move there. Just couldn't get it to him. That'd have been a across his body throw, risky throw, so that's probably the smart way to go right there.
Stops the clock with 3:45 left here in the third. It's still 35-7, but the Leopards on the move. They are at the 18-yard line of the Saints with a 3rd down and 9. Cameron, empty backfield, rolling to his right, still looking, and throws, and
incomplete.
So that's going to bring up a 4th down. Obviously, you have to go for it here. But
yeah. Can't hold anything back now.
Can obviously also pick up a 1st down, and we've got another Leopard down. Aguero is down over on the sideline over there where that play was intended. And so we will tend to they will get him up and off the field. Again, hope that he is okay. They will not call a timeout here. They're going to let him go back to play here since Aguero did get off the field. Simonton back in at quarterback. Center, excuse me. That's a good news for the quarterback.
Man,
Simonton at quarterback.
That would have been a real
moved.
different formation.
Cameron fakes it to Taylor and got pressured. He got
loose.
away. Now he's out. Can he get rid of it? Yes, he did. And, well, I say that. Doesn't really matter. That was 4th down. It's still a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
3:30 left to go. Leopards able to get down the field, but couldn't do anything with it once they did, and it's going to get the ball right back to the Saints at their own 18-yard line. 3:30 left to go here in the third. Allen. Again with an empty backfield, trips right, 2 receivers left.
Yep, 12 on the field, Doug's coming
off. Get Taylor off the field before they snap, and they managed to get him off of there. Had 12 on the field for the defense. Allen looking for the wide receiver screen, caught out there by Sage, and he's going to miss. Actually, it's Winter, not Sage. My apologies. He'll pick up 12 out to the 30.
That tackle was made by number 88, Keegan Gibby.
So 1st and 10 Saints. They're at their own 30 now. Matthews back in the backfield now. Trips left. Single receiver right is able. Back to pass. Caught out in the flat. That is Atticus Sage on the catch.
Mm-hmm.
Should be very close to a first down. And they're going to give it to him at the 40-yard line. Again, they go hurry up. Abel, the lone receiver left, Twins right. Now Sage will go out Twins left with Matthews in the backfield. Now it come motion. And they'll give it to Matthews right up the middle and could not get past the second line, and that was Torres off the bottom of the pile. Jones in there as well. Out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 6. It's second down and 4. Bunch receivers right. Allen under center. Jet sweep. Leopards had it stopped initially, and now they got loose. All the way down to the Leopard 45-yard line is number 16, Nash Sage.
That was Curry on the tackle right there. Gibby was real close initially there in the backfield and just over-pursued a little bit. Had an opportunity to stuff that one in the backfield.
Pickup of 9 to the Leopard 45. Atticus Sage in the backfield now. Bunch receivers right. Tight end left. Allen calls for it. Sage right up the middle. Breaks the first tackle. Can't get away from Scott Jones, though. But he gets to the Leopard 39-yard line, and he'll pick up 6 more. Actually gave him the 38. Pickup of 7, second down 3. Again, Sage in the backfield. Twins either side for Allen. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, send it to Winter on the wide receiver screen, and he'll dance down the sideline and steps out of bounds at the, looks like somewhere around the 33.
Yep.
Picked up 5, though. It's enough for a first down.
Lawrence knocks him out of bounds. Enough for another OCS first down.
Again, they'll go Twins left with Winter and Huffmeyer. Weaver lines up in the slot left. Atticus Sage in the backfield. Sage right up the middle, dances to the left, and gets away from Flood, gets away from everybody, and he's got the speed to get the edge. Curry, the last line of defense, can't get him down either.
My word. That should have been stopped in the backfield.
Big time run right there.
Yeah, it was.
From Atticus Sage. Curry slow to get up. He will make it on his own, though, and get back to the sideline. Hogamuth on for the extra point try. 37 seconds left in the third. And once again, he puts it through the uprights. 42-7. This is all OCS here in the second half.
Yep, I hate saying it, but that might be the straw that broke the camel's back.
I am almost with you. We'll do this. We'll go to take a timeout. Here's some words from our sponsors. We're back with more live coverage of Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank after this on KBLP Live.
The Aaron Springs Baptist Church is a proud supporter of the Lindsay Leopard football team and would like to invite you to join them for Sunday school at 9:30, Sunday morning worship services at 10:45, Sunday evenings at 6, and Wednesdays at 7. Good luck, Leopards, from everybody at Aaron Springs Baptist Church.
42-7. OCS has scored 28 unanswered points here in this third quarter. They scored 21 of those in a span of 2 minutes back earlier in this third quarter, and then that drive actually took 3 minutes off the clock. But it's still been an ugly third quarter for the Leopards as nothing has bounced their way here in this third quarter.
No, it has not. Now you've got to summon something from deep inside of you to keep going for the seniors. Possibility of a final game for them, so we expect them to just keep on fighting. And we do have a whole quarter to go, so a lot can happen in that amount of time.
Absolutely. Again, OCS scored 21 points in 2 minutes.
Yes, they
the
did.
Leopards can actually pull off that same thing. New kicker for the Saints. This one will be short. Fought looks like he'll take this one at the 22. Fights through. Good to see Fought back out there still fighting for yardage. He's all the way out to the 40-yard line and still going.
He doesn't intend to give up. The PA announcer classified that as a scrum. I think that's well said.
Very well said. He had like 8 guys hanging on him as he was driving forward. Got out to the 41-yard line. So first and 10 Leopards. They got 28 seconds left before the end of the third. I'm just glad to see he's fought back in there. He was sure gimpy on that foot when he went out earlier.
Yeah, for sure. Might just got a little stinger or something like that he was able to walk off.
We're going to leave him at wide receiver, though. Put Cameron back in at quarterback. Flood at the running back. And looking for Fod on the slant. Could not grab it.
Tall. Just a little tall.
Second and 10. Leopards their own 41. Stops the clock with 24 seconds left before the end of the third. Lawrence and Aguero will split left. Fott stays as the lone receiver right, as we've got Gibson in as a blocking back to the slot right from the pistol. Flood in the backfield. They fake it to him. Cameron just drops it and takes it right up the middle, driving forward, and he'll be stopped shy of midfield.
Good effort right there by the whole team trying to push him on up for a few more yards.
And they'll put the ball at the 48-yard line, so he picks up 7. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. But that's the final play of the third quarter. The Leopards trail 42-7 headed to the final stanza, but they've got the ball near midfield, and so we'll see what they can do here in the fourth quarter coming back right after this. This is live coverage of Leopard football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
For all your tax services, contact Grant and Katie Johnson, CPA. Grant and Katie are certified public accountants that provide full-service accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. With 2 offices, one located at 600 Southeast 4th Street in Lindsay, Oklahoma, and another at 313 North Walnut in Pauls Valley, Grant and Katie are ready to meet your CPA needs. Give Grant or Katie a call at 405-238-2727 and set up your appointment today.
At First Baptist Church, we are a family ministry and desire to faithfully proclaim the gospel in Lindsay and beyond. We'd like to invite you to join us every Sunday for worship at 9 a.m. and Sunday school following at 10:15. Our Wednesday evening activities start with dinner at 5:45, and then we have Bible studies for children at 6:15 and youth and adults starting at 6:30. FBC is proud to support the Lindsay Leopards, and we wish all our student athletes a successful season. Go Leopards!
So we start the fourth quarter. The Leopards have got the ball 3rd down and 3 from their own 48-yard line. Flood to the right of Cameron from the shotgun. And they'll give it to Flood. Jet sweep going left, trying to find a lane to cut up into, and Attica Sage is not going to let him find one. Nope. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, if not lose a yard, and actually he's going to lose a yard. Back to the 47. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 4. See what the Leopards can do here. Got to convert this 4th down. Thought and Beck are going to split wide right. Aguero was split left. Flood in the backfield. Back to pass Cameron. Steps up in the pocket and couldn't get it to him. And the Leopards will get sacked back near the 45-yard line and turn it over on downs.
That was number 50, Grundy, for the Saints, making the sack right there.
And it looks like they'll mark him right at that original line of scrimmage at the 47. So the Saints will get it back now with 11:06 left in the ball game and a 35-point lead. And it looks like we will have a bunch receivers to the right, and running back is number 16. That's Nash Sage. And they'll pitch it to him. Jet sweep going left, and Eli Curry does a great job fighting through and getting that shut down.
Yeah, Eli did a good job right there, stringing that one out all by himself and finishing it. Nice tackle. That's his 5th tackle tonight.
Give him a couple of yards. .42-yard line. And this time it is number 8. That is Carter Brown on the run.
Big stick right there. Is that Eli? No, that was Flood that time. Nice hit.
Down to about the 36-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Flag down.
See what the flag got a hold on the Saints, so that will back them up. Caven Hunter checks in for the Leopards up on that defensive line.
By the way, that's the first penalty on the Saints this half after
so many in that first.
7 in the first.
So 2nd down back at the 48. This makes it, 2nd and 14 now. Huffmeyer goes wide right. Winter will join him out there. Nate Nash Sage, I can't say it, is in motion left to right. Rolling to the right is Allen, and he just about got sacked by Gibby. Gibby got just about a hair after he threw it, but did force the incomplete pass, though.
Good pursuit there by Gibby. Running step for step with that quarterback and applying the pressure.
Nearly got to him. Stops the clock with 3rd and 15 now. Saints at their own, at the Leopard 48-yard line. Allen with an empty backfield, back to pass. Pressure comes. Gibson again gives chase. Allen running to the sideline, throws across his body, and he's got his receiver inside the 25-yard line.
Man,
Eli Winter. All the way down to the 21. That is a 27-yard reception for Eli Winter. So 1st and 10, the Saints at the Leopard 21. We've got 9:24 left in the ball game. It's 42-7. Give it again on the jet sweep coming left, and swarming tackle over there on Carter Brown. Not much there.
Scott Jones on the stop.
Brown gets 3.
Second and 7.
Ball inside the 20 at the 18. Again, they'll go twins right. Nash, Sage in the backfield. If we didn't have 2 Sages on the field, this wouldn't be a problem. Atticus Sage is in motion, and they'll throw it out to Nash on the screen, and then he'll cut up inside, still on his feet, and he'll be inside, looks like the 10. He'll have a 1st and goal for the Saints now.
Tackle made by Eli Curry there, his 6th tackle of the night. He's having a big night defensively.
10 yards on the reception to the 8, makes it 1st and goal at the 8. Allen under center this time. Sage, the jet sweep left, trying to get to the edge, and they can't get there.
Looks like he went out of bounds about the 5 or 6.
Tug fought on the stop. Second and goal from the 6.
At the 7, it's second down.
Okay, make it the 7. Speaking of 7, number 7 is Carter McCullough, who's in at running back now, and he's behind Allen from the pistol. High snap. Allen on the bootleg. He throws it in the end zone. Picked off.
Is that Manny?
Can't tell. Manny Aguero. Manny Aguero with the stop.
Comes up with a pick. Good job there.
That saves more points being added and gives the Leopards the ball back out at the 20-yard line with 7:25 left to go in the ball game.
Pass picked off by Aguero. Turnover brings the ball back out to the 20-yard line. 7 minutes, 25 seconds to go. First and 2.
What the Leopard offense can do here. This is let's go get some points here. This is all about pride and
you bet.
Showing we don't quit.
Got a bunch of seniors in. Let's go finish this thing the right way.
Flood in the backfield alongside Cameron. Twins either side. Cameron keeps it himself right up the middle. He's at the 25 and across the 30. He'll have a first down out at the 33-yard line. First and 10 Leopards. They'll stay with that 4 wide receiver set. Flood to the right of Cameron again from the shotgun. First and 10, they're on 33. Fake it again on the zone read, and Cameron this time swallowed up. Not much there.
Cameron tries the right side.
And they'll give him a yard to the 34. Let's call it second down and 9.
Tyson Grundy gained a yard. Second and 9.
Cameron trips left this time. Fake it to Flood.
He's got time. Look at this down here. Oh,
he had Aguero wide open behind the defense, and he couldn't see him, and he'll just throw it away. No, it's going to be picked off.
Picked. Was he in bounds?
Yep.
Man.
McCullough with the interception.
Had Manny wide open.
Manny was behind everybody in the middle of the field, and Cameron did not see him.
Man.
So the interception returns to another interception, and
I didn't see who got the pick there.
McCullough did, number 7. So with 6:11 left to go at the Leopard 46-yard line, the Saints are back in business. Allen.
Wheels coming off.
Has an empty backfield. Now he'll actually tell Weaver to line up to his left. Would have twins either side. Allen brings a man in motion, flips it to him. That is Carter Brown, and he'll get to the edge and then be driven out of bounds somewhere around the 40-yard line.
Good tackle there by Crew Flood. That is his 10th tackle.
Pickup of 3, 2nd down and 7. Call it back in the backfield now. And they'll give it to him up over the left side. Jones with some backup help from Gus Torres, but Jones the first one there to shut down the play at the 40.
Torres and Jones on that stop. From the 40, it's third and 4.
It's 3rd down and 4. The ball at the Leopard 40. Clock runs with 4:35 left in the ball game. It's 42-7 Saints, and Leopards season dwindling away here in the first round of the playoffs. Allen again from the shotgun. McCullough to his left. Fake it to him. Throw it out in the flat. Brown on the wide receiver screen, and he'll be swallowed up, but not till he gets inside the 35 and a first down.
Good effort there by Scott Jones, making a diving tackle.
Picks up 7 for a first down. That's the 8th different receiver to catch a pass from Creighton Allen tonight.
Wow.
And I think I've got 3, 6, 8 different guys I've carried the football tonight, too. This is Nash Sage, who cuts it up inside. He is loose, but a great touchdown-saving tackle by who else? Crew Flood.
Tackle number 11.
But not till he made 18 yards on that play.
At the 16-yard line, that's another OCS first down.
So 1st and 10 at the Leopard 15. Clock runs with 3:28 left in the ball game. Allen with McCullough in the backfield. Man in motion right to left, and I ain't saying that is Nash Sage, and he's going to get to the end zone to the touchdown.
He is a speedy dude, isn't he? Got the touchdown. Man.
Well, the clock is actually running. They've got a running clock now, which I didn't think they would actually do in a playoff game, but
yeah,
I'm not complaining necessarily. I just didn't realize they would do that.
I didn't figure they would either.
This is a Brooks Ray, on for the extra point try. Left-footed kicker, and that one is good. So 2:30 left to go in the ball game. It is 49-7. The Saints on top. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back right after this. This is Leopard Football presented by the American Exchange Bank on KBLP Live.
Hey there, this is Trace Adams with Hassler Hot Oil Service. We are family owned and operated with over 25 years experience. I am a 4th generation Lindsay Leopard, and we proudly support Lindsay Leopards and Leopardettes athletically and academically in all their endeavors. Call my dad, Greg Adams, at 405-756-6075 for all of your hot oiler needs. Again, that's 405-756-6075. Go Lindsay!
So the clock running here in the fourth quarter. It's down to 1:45 and still running here, so it may not be time for even maybe a play or two from the Leopard offense by the time they get this one kicked away. Saints taking their time here. May not have a time for anything.
No.
I will say this while we're waiting for this kickoff. I think the Leopardette Game Day Cheer is competing tomorrow at the state competition in Tulsa Union High School.
Okay.
So I'm going up. my niece Tia is performing up there. The Lexington team made it up there, so
very good.
We're going to go up and watch her cheer. So we'll check out the Leopardettes while we're up there.
Very good. Certainly wish them the best of luck. They've been quite a good cheer squad for the last 2 or 3 years.
Absolutely. So Brooks Ray has it teed up. We're down to 40 seconds left. The Leopards may or may not even get a chance to run a play here. Good kickoff in the direction of Flood. He'll have it at the 15. Makes a move up the middle and gets spun down at the 35-yard line. 25 seconds left to see if the Leopards even send the offense out there. They may just say that's it.
I bet you that's the case.
Yep, looks like the Leopards are headed to the sideline. They will not even take another snap. That's going to put an end to the Leopard season. What an unfortunate second half, because the Leopards looked so good in that first half.
Yep.
And that 21 points there and that 2-minute spread there in the third quarter just really spelled disaster for them, and they never could recover. So, hey, very, very proud of this Leopard team.
Absolutely.
Never quit, never stopped. They've had a great season, and always hate to see it come to an end.
Absolutely.
Especially when things were the scoreboard does not reflect how closely these two teams were matched up. So
yeah, I mean, at the half we were, dead even as far as stats go, and boy, tables turned in a hurry, and the chips fell in favor of the Saints big time.
Well, with that, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll put together some quick numbers here and get ready to wrap up the Lindsay Leopard football season right after this on KBLP Live.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Get your game day, or any day, off to a great start with Hot Mess Coffee at 213 South Main in Lindsay. Hot Mess Coffee Co. offers coffees, lattes, teas, and other tasty beverages, plus great food, too. Good luck to the Lindsay Leopards from Hot Mess Coffee Co. and Java House Realty at 213 South Main in Lindsay.
Jake Shortstop offers gas, snacks, ice cream, pizza, subs, wings, and the coldest drinks in town. Everyone at Jake's Shortstop says good luck to the Lindsay Leopards this football season.
Looking for top quality concrete that gets the job done right? At Jerry Tucker Cementing, we provide premium, ready-mix concrete for any project, big or small. Our concrete is mixed to perfection, ensuring strength, durability, and a flawless finish every time. Whether you're a contractor or a DIYer, our concrete is the solid choice you can trust.
If you find yourself in Chickasha, Oklahoma, stop by Legends Pub House and Venue for lunch or supper. Legends also brings you some of the best concerts around. Everyone at Legends would like to wish the Lindsay Leopards good luck this football season. Go Leopards!
Hey, Lindsay community. My name is Christian Torres, and I am the minister for the Lindsay Church of Christ. We would like to invite you to come and worship with us on Sundays at 10:45 a.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. We're located at 1205 West Cherokee Street. Here at the Lindsay Church of Christ, you will find the truth of God's Word, spoken in love, and a group of people who love God and one another. Do you have a Bible question? Well, we have a Bible answer. Come and worship with us and be edified at the Lindsay Church of Christ.
This is Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'm a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School and have been practicing dentistry in Lindsay since 2006. We welcome you to come to our dental practice so we can help you and your family with all your dental needs. We offer dental services for everyone at every age, from braces to aligners to crowns, bridges, dentures, and implants. Give us a call today at 405 756-4093 or stop by at 102 Southwest 7th Street and let us give you the healthy, beautiful smile you've always dreamed of.
Are you struggling to find a health insurance plan that fits your needs as well as your budget? Let me, Matt Powers, a licensed insurance agent, help you navigate the insurance maze and find the best plan for you. Together, we'll search a variety of plans from nationally recognized carriers at no cost to you. We can talk over the phone or in person. Why stress or wonder if you're choosing the right plan when I can help you for free? Call today and let me help you.
Looking for your next adventure? Head to Morris Motorsports in Chickasha. We carry top brands like Polaris, Can-Am, Kawasaki, and Honda. Plus, we offer a full-service and parts department. Whether it's ATVs, side-by-sides, motorcycles, or accessories, we've got what you're looking for. Visit morrismotorsports.com or give us a call at 405-224-6113. At Morris Motorsports, we don't just sell machines, we sell fun.
The Board of Directors, physicians, and employees of the Lindsay Municipal Hospital would like to take this time to recognize the Lindsay High School football team, the coaches, and players. Good luck, Leopards, from your fans at the Lindsay Municipal Hospital. And remember, if a medical emergency arises, call or visit the Lindsay Municipal Hospital, another Leopard supporter.
So back to wrap up a very disappointing loss, and I say disappointing only because the Leopards really kind of had this going in that first half, and everything just kind of fell apart. Started with a bad snap, or a high snap, I should say. It went through Cameron's hands. It was a scoop and score, a onside kick that nobody saw coming, and again, well executed by the Saints. Don't take anything away from them, and they ended up with a 44-yard touchdown pass on the very next play. It was 21 points and scored in less than 3 minutes there. So it just kind of went downhill from there for the Leopards. But again, fantastic season for the Leopards, 8-3, big time. Proud of these guys. Quickly, we'll go through some of these numbers and just kind of hit the highlights here for OCS. They did end up with a 92-yard rusher on the ground in Atticus Sage. He ended up with 10 carries, 92 yards. He also had 2 touchdown runs in there. But he led the way for the Saints, who ended up with 199 yards rushing on 28 carries. To compare that to the first half, they had 60 at halftime, so they put up 139 yards on the ground here in the second half, and even more through the air, where they had 73 passing in the first half. They had 262 for the game. So that comes out to, 190 yards of passing here in the second half as well. Had 2 big-time receivers. Eli Winter ended up with 5 catches for 94 yards, and James Huffmeyer ended up with 4 catches for 90 yards. He also had a 44-yard touchdown catch on the night, but that's the leaders for the Saints tonight. For the Leopards, again, just could not get anything going, but 165 yards on the ground. They were led by Crew Flood, had 9 carries, 67 yards tonight. 5 carries for 41 yards for Isaac Cameron. 4 carries for 30 yards for Tug Thought. 3 carries, 18 yards for Manny Aguero, and then Taylor again, just 4 carries tonight, 9 yards net for him. And again, 165 yards on the ground for the Leopards. Cameron ends up unofficially 7 of 12 for 90 yards tonight. Aguero with 5 catches for 44, including the 1 lone touchdown score for the Leopards. Had a 10-yard touchdown pass there in that first half, and then 2 catches for 46 yards for Tug Thought as well. But again, the Leopards just 90 yards through the air, so 255 total yards on the night for the Leopards. With that, let's go over and talk to Andrew about the defensive numbers.
All right, I'll start with OCS. Leading tacklers for their squad was McCullough, 5 tackles. Braden Weaver had 4. Huffmeyer with 3. Sage with 3. Grundy with 3. All good players right there for the Saints. Also Franklin, Ripley, and McCullough, all 3 coming up with interceptions. They give up 255 total yards on 37 plays. That's 6.9 yards per play allowed for the Leopards. Leading tacklers, huge night for Crew Flood tackling. He had 11.
Wow.
He was all over the place. Some great numbers for other guys, too. Eli Curry was 6.5. I'd say that's by far his best game defensively. Tug Fott with 5. Scott Jones with 5.5, and 5.5 big ones. He played with a lot of heart tonight, as did a lot of them. Manny Aguero coming up with that one lone interception. The Leopards give up 461 total yards on 52 plays, allowing 8.8 yards per play. And I tell you, I hate seeing the last game. You know, only one team in each class actually gets to celebrate their last one. Everybody else finishes with a frown on their face. But looking out across there, we got a whole bunch of seniors. A whole bunch of seniors that have played a lot of good football here for Lindsay. They've got nothing to hang their heads about. This was a tough loss right here. You kind of hate to go out that way, but it is what it is, and they've put in a lot of effort and played with a lot of heart here for the Leopards, so we wish them well as they move forward. We also, of course, wish OCS well as they move forward here in the playoffs.
Absolutely. Well, and speaking of playoffs, just quickly run through some of the other scores before we get off of here is St. Mary, and, of course, as soon as I do that, my screen refreshes, and I got to wait for it to pull it back up. But Mount St. Mary lost to Marlowe tonight, 49-6, or we're losing in the fourth quarter, 49-6. Metro Christian up on Hugo, 42-8. Kiefer came back and defeated Chandler, 20-15.
That was a good game.
Jones defeats Little Axe, 59-14. Washington all over Chisholm, 46-6. And then Sequoia Tahlequah all over Bethel, 57-6. And that's the 2A scores. We'll jump up and check on Blanchard real quick out of Class 4A since that happens to be the town that I live in.
We don't care about Blanchard.
I started to say Blanchard. Weatherford comes back to beat Blanchard 28-7 in that ball game, so Blanchard's season comes to an end as well. Tuttle, by the way, beat Clinton 51-6. Tuttle number 1 in 4A, so that's again expected. With that, hey, huge shout out to these seniors. I think I counted there are 13 seniors on this team. Dutton Taylor, Aiden Beck, Tug Fott, Gus Torres, Memphis Smith, Silas Mahan, Manuel Aguero, Caven Hunter, Keegan Gibson, Leo Estrada, Maxon Simonton, and Caleb Snow, Dennis Deggering. Every single one of those guys, we've called their name pretty much all season long just about. Yep. Great players, big shoes to fill for those guys. But there's a whole bunch of guys that's going to be coming back next season that are going to make this team well as again. But hats off to that group of seniors that we just read off there. You guys have been so much fun to watch this year. It's been a pleasure to get to call your games for you. And always hate it when we get to this one.
I do too, because I tell you what, it always conjures up old feelings. It's been a very long time, and I ain't making this about me, but I think just about every guy who's ever stepped on the gridiron remembers that last one. And it stings a little bit whenever you see some of your fellow townsfolk down there learning what that feels like, and they won't forget it either. But anyway, it's been a pleasure to get to cover this season with you. Hate to see it come to an end, but there will be more sports action before you know it.
Hey, December 2nd is the very first high school basketball game. So
at home,
we get about 3 weeks, and we'll play a little high school basketball. Chickasha, the Fighting Chicks, will be in town on December the 2nd. We'll be there at Leopard Arena to cover that. So that's when we'll see you next. But
what are we going to do on our Friday nights for the next couple of weeks?
I don't have any idea. Maybe go watch some football.
So go watch
somebody else play. But I'm going to go join some fans on field. I got, of course, Maxon and Hutch Simonton both on this team, and their family. I want to go take a picture with them. It's kind of tradition, so I want to go do that real quick, and then I'll come help you guys tear down. But
hey, take your time, brother.
Andrew, great time getting to call games with you this year.
Likewise, my friend.
And we'll say thank you to JD. He's done a fantastic job this season. Well, even one-arm bandit now since he's got that left arm messed up. Great job. Can't say enough about Eric coming to help us out, especially when Kevin went down with that bad shoulder. We wish Kevin speedy recovery as well on that. Missed having him out here tonight, but we'll get to see him come basketball season. But a big thank you to Eric as well, Jason back at our studios, to Paige Sutherland. This crew has been so much fun to work with, and I have a blast. So we're going to keep it going come basketball season coming up here in a couple of 3 weeks. So that'll be the next time we see you. For all of us at KBLP, a big thank you to all of our sponsors. We couldn't do it without you, and we appreciate each and every one of you. And, of course, our presenting sponsor, the American Exchange Bank. 49-7, our final score. The Leopards lose and end their season on an 8-3 record. Congrats to the Leopards for a great season. My name is Greg Peary. We're going to say goodnight from Oklahoma Christian School in Edmond. We'll see you back at Leopard Arena here in a few weeks on December the 2nd. Until we see you then, remember that whatever you do, always be a good sport.
American Exchange Bank, right here in Lindsay, is a locally owned and operated community bank that believes in just that, you, a community of fellow Leopards. We love our customers. We feel very grateful for each one. So if you are looking for a safe place to put your money, need help achieving that next dream project, or are simply looking for a different banking experience, give us a call at 405-756-3101. We look forward to serving you each day. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.